17.
Hey gang, how's it going?
Hey gamers, it's been so long. Oh, okay.
What's up? It's your boy.
It's your
Hey,
boy, Eat That
that's
Pussy
just about your
445. Alright, so.
We had Unravel playing.
Again?
And that one that we did.
Yeah, at the very end, Unravel started playing
Yeah.
as we were waiting for Erlistigu. Alright, so. Where were we in the talks? Oh yeah, you guys basically finished what you need. Did you ask anything, Amon? At the very end there?
Nah. You just calm me down.
Oh yeah, you calmed them down, and yeah, that's really it.
Alright, now we gotta. Now I'm gonna be thinking of a name. Or if anyone else has a name, I'm gonna be thinking of one for now.
Okay, you think of a name for this strange creature.
It's a chicken phoenix with duck feet. I'm gonna go look up some ducks.
Like duck names? Are you expecting to find duck names?
Now I'm looking up duck breeds.
Okay.
Alright, so, well, after that, Mr. Oh yeah, by the way, the mount is able to fit 3 people on it.
Nice.
So, just so you
Not bad.
guys knew that,
How convenient.
there's
Wait,
4
what if it mounts a horse or someone riding the horse?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard you say, Chris. That is so retarded. No. that's not how horses work, and that's not
Yeah, it
how
is.
phoenixes work.
Yes, it is. I don't think you know your Phoenix lore.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Wait, what spells does this thing has to have? No, this
Yeah,
thing
what
must
spells
spell
can it cast?
Yeah, what
Well,
spells can it
it's
cast?
It's part dragon.
Does it have
Dragons
cloud
can-
kill?
Some dragons can
What
learn
languages
spells.
does it speak?
Can it cast gate?
This
What
thing has to be able to speak one
can
language.
any of you guys speak Primordial?
At least understand it.
I want to read
It's
it. line.
primordial, are you shitting me? But not draconic?
It does not
Oh,
Does
speak
Forever
Fire.
3 speak that?
It's entirely
No, well actually no,
Forever
Forever
It could
3...
mimic it.
Wait, I'm gonna use the
You
fucking.
said Forever 3 was proficient.
I'm using the amulet.
Or is that
No,
someone
no,
else?
he's talking about
I thought
Forever
that was
1, that's Forever 1.
Oh.
And he wasn't proficient, he knew Primordial, he knew,
You knew a lot of
he
languages.
knew a lot of languages. He knew Infernal specifically, that was one that was noted there. You want Forever 3 to try to talk to it?
Sure.
So he runs through all the languages that Forever 3 has heard in the past. You hear a bit of Infernal, a bit of Dwarvish, a bit of just every language, but he's never heard anything speak Primordial to him, so tough luck, sadly.
It's okay, Forever 3.
Wait, can we just use our amulets to talk to him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
can.
comprehend languages will allow you to understand what it says.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna wave at him then.
You-
Hello. Speak.
What do you want, mortal? You small,
Oh.
pathetic being. What do you want from me?
I'm gonna name you.
And what is that name that you choose for me?
Peg.
What do you think? So I
Big
have.
Chungus, Big Chungus.
Oh,
It's alright.
so I have Perry. I have Peppy. You're gonna be Pepper.
I thought you were gonna say penis.
In my
Why don't you say
homelands-
Patty?
In my homelands, I
Daddy.
was known as the Destroyer, the Razor of Lands, the Killer of Thousands. My mother, a phoenix, a dragon, and many other things.
Sounds like a
Is it-
pepper
wait,
to me.
Only thousands?
What language is it speaking?
Well, now you're
Primordial.
Pepper.
Okay. Wait, can Amon understand Primordial?
No,
No.
he used
Oh,
the
we have to
comprehend
comprehend
language.
languages. Okay, I'm gonna use that too so I can hear what this fucking thing
Well, your name is now Pepper.
I have done many a things. I used to be known by many a names. The last name that was bestowed upon me was Eric.
You think you can eat platypus food?
How old are you?
We'll take Pepper.
Do you think you can eat platypus food? Is it good for you?
Sybil asked how old he was. Let me go answer that first, then I'll answer the platypus food question. I
You'd have to buy a
have
lot.
lived many a years. I've forgotten how long I've lived, but I have long lived past this country. I was born before this land even existed. That man before you has taken care of me since that point.
Oh. Okay.
And you,
How?
who are you?
We're looking for a mount.
Well, then I shall be your steed, if that old man allows me to be.
Yeah.
I see.
Can you be our Earl Steve?
You're not here, fucking.
I know I'm not, sissy.
Draft horse, bitch.
I'm gonna take this time to feed my platypus and pour some
At
platypus.
least my draft horse is an
Also,
abomination.
So you're asked, wow,
Why is
making
that a
fun
good
of
thing?
him, making fun of him. And
He's unique. He's beautiful.
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
strong and he's smart.
He's magnificent.
He
He knows
He should be put down like Old Yeller.
He can,
knows-
Wow.
he can probably hear you out there. He can hear you outside.
Yeah, but he can't
I
understand
can
me.
hear the sounds of comprehend languages doesn't allow you to speak that language. He understands common.
Oh,
He just doesn't speak it.
okay. I hope he does hear me then. Sissy.
No, he's not a godlike being or anything like that. He can't. He has
Except
long
he
limbs,
is.
But not.
No,
He
I'll
will
just
become-
disintegrate his ass if he
He
steps
doesn't
up.
have like a range of telekinesis. This thing is gonna kill
No,
you.
if he had telekinesis,
He'll
it'd be
become
crazy.
God soon in our party.
Yeah, he will. I want to
Yeah.
take Perry out and talk.
Yeah,
to
he'll
him.
be God until you forget to feed him, Mammon.
Except I
hail
will
from
feed
the
him.
lands of Dragon's Rest. So,
Okay,
who
well,
are you,
Peppy,
corn boy?
Pepper.
You look like a
Well,
unicorn with 2 legs.
Wow, I'm Amon, and this is Perry. He's your big brother now.
Big brother. He looks merely
Yeah.
a year, if not less.
Well, he's big brother now, and you're little brother.
He also will outlive you.
Hmm. Well, that's kind of sad.
It's not your fault. He's immortal.
Oh. Okay. So everybody's just immortal then, huh? Everybody. Well, let me guess. That horn boy is immortal. Are you immortal? Is everybody here
No.
immortal now? Is immortality not even special anymore?
I think it's. I think certain forms of it are special. He just doesn't age.
And then he just starts sniffling and just being really sad. Okay.
Hey, come on,
understand.
buddy. We can get you immortality.
I don't want to
Yeah.
be immortal.
No, 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 no!
Here, have
Don't do it!
Perry, you want to make him immortal?
I don't want to be immortal. I just want to be with my master for the rest of my life.
Yeah, immortal.
Ask him if he was a masturbator.
I'm glad you're not here for this conversation. So I don't need to listen to what you say.
Mammon, ask him if he was a masturbator.
No, he's little brother now.
Well,
He's little
I will
brother.
ask master if he will allow me to be your steed for the temporary time. And then he asks his master in Primordial. His master responds, "No shit. Come on, you're being sold. Let's go."
Oh my god,
Wow.
I'm so fucked up.
And then obviously it didn't happen those exact words, but you know. So he opens up the bars that have been holding a good old buddy over here, the big boy. You named him Pepper?
Yeah.
Let me put that in my notes. Ah man, okay. Officially, he's technically a cockatrice, but as you can tell, he doesn't look like a cockatrice.
Yeah, he's Pepper,
Yeah.
the big platypus with the chicken head.
Oh wow, I didn't mean to play our whole last session.
you
Ignore
did.
that. I don't know why I forgot to loop it. There we go. Alright, so let me add that real quick. Pepper, the air quotes cockatrice.
Pepper, Pepper the cockatrice.
Alright, so you guys now have Pepper the cockatrice. Yeah, you guys have anything else you want to buy?
Nah. Well, actually, this one can only hold 3. How
Yeah.
strong are you, Pepper?
I am
How much things can you carry? What's
quite
your...
powerful. Well, what do you mean by carry? Like on my back, holding my little duck feet?
Like, you know, just like hold stuff for us while we ride you.
What was that?
Yo.
That was swag. Swag.
Oh, Swag Reel's here? What the fuck? I thought you
Alright, time to cancel the adventure.
Let's do the
All
trial.
adventures canceled.
Wait,
actually, no,
Aaron, can you
no.
Thanks,
how,
Swag
Aaron, how,
Reel.
be able
how
to-
long are you actually gonna be here?
Yeah, are you gonna be able to stay for a whole session?
No, I'm just listening in right now until my
All
work
right,
starts.
mute yourself then.
Damn it.
All right. So you guys, fucking. Oh yeah, you were asking them how much you'd carry.
Yeah.
Huh. If you could create something, I could most likely carry more. But if I were to weigh how much I could carry, I'd say somewhere between 3 to 4 tons.
Oh, cool.
You don't need a backpack or nothing.
Well,
So, like-
that's how much I can carry. But obviously,
So, like with your
you'll
feet,
need
you can
contraption
carry a
for me to actually
dude
carry it.
holding a horse.
That's how much weight he could support.
Yes, that's how much weight he could support. Meaning, like, before he gets encumbered. Well, after that, you know, he starts getting encumbered.
Nice.
So, but
They're
you have
a
to
big,
keep in
strong
mind,
man.
you have to, as he said, a contraption. Meaning, he can't literally, you can't plot that all on his back and expect it all to somehow stay.
Yeah.
You guys have to find some way to get it on him and stay on him. And here at Petco, we have just the thing.
That goes so good.
Wow.
What a good place.
So how convenient.
Yeah. So, well, if you want some saddlebags for a big buddy right here, well, that'll be... Actually, how much do you guys plan on putting on him? We have different sizes for it, so... It's up to you guys.
I don't think we would need to be maxing out his carrying weight. Just
1,000.
something around 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
1,000 pounds. All
But
right.
what about for all the other cool shit?
So that'll be a medium
Yeah,
saddlebag.
good point. Let's go. We go with 1 ton. How about that instead?
All right. That'll be a medium large saddlebag, and that'll be roughly 5 platinum coins.
Okay.
All right. then.
And you
Wait,
seem
are we-
like. Go ahead.
Are we gonna have him as a mount to get to where this job is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like we rent him for the time being, then we do this job when we get him.
Yes.
Are we,
Yeah.
for-
And then we keep them.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. Yeah, I'll pay him up the it's a what is it like
We'll
5
dap him up?
electrum. How much did he say? What's
Five.
the electrum?
plat.
Okay, but what's
5
the 5 platinum?
plat, 50
I hand
electrum.
yeah. Okay, 50 electrum. How much is that to gold?
So 2 electrum is a gold, so 25 gold pieces.
I don't have that many. I just got to give him platinum pieces.
Alright, so that'll be 3 platinum, and he'll give you. Oh, yeah, actually, 3 platinum is enough to pay for both things.
Okay, then y'all give him 3 platinum.
Oh wait, no, fuck, that wasn't 5 gold
Yeah,
pieces.
no, it's
Yeah, my brain
it's
farted
5.
there.
Yeah, it's 5 platinum and then.
Yeah, no,
it
no, actually, yeah,
is
that is enough. That is enough. Yeah, that's 25
yeah,
plat
and then
for the.
50.
Actually, no, that's 8 plat. Oh my god, my brain is.
Okay, then 8
yeah,
plat.
8 platinum, and then he'll give you 5 gold pieces.
Fantastic.
There you go. Alright. God, my brain somehow, I don't know
Yeah,
how
I
was like,
I
wait,
hate.
that's not how math
I'm always.
works.
That's how I'm always like with math. So
Alright.
I was on the. I completely thought you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, yeah, I would have made you fucking hand over 30 platinum. I was like, wait a second, that doesn't sound right at all.
I would have trusted you. How much extra platinum or how much extra gold did he give me? 5.
5 gold pieces.
Oh well.
You guys, by the way, if you have enough rope, you could tie Wolfram riding the horse, like, onto the
I'm not doing that.
thing if you want.
You're gonna get left in the dust if you take that horse all the way to Mount
Oh, I didn't
Maelstrom
even
while
tell you
we're on a
guys its
dragon
travel
thing.
speed. 150 feet.
This thing's gonna fucking destroy you. Oh man.
I
You
imagine
sure you don't want to
you
ride?
guys are exiting the shop, and you just see this
With
fucking...
giant fucking just a behemoth of a creature.
Oh, and if you guys want, I could also
big is this
throw
an
in a
adult
sidecar.
green- Is this an adult
A
green
sidecar?
dragon or like a young green dragon?
The body is the body of a young adult. It's
Okay,
in that
because you said it
range
could
right
hold like 5 people.
3
So I
people.
didn't imagine it was like large.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Is a sidecar free?
But, the sidecar, as a bundle, if you do the mission, I'll give it for free.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do the
The
mission, of
sidecar
course.
extends it up to 5 people.
Yeah, yeah,
And
sidecar
good
then.
old, good old Pepper here now.
We'd appreciate it.
Pepper, you're gonna be a great inclusion to this team.
Do any of you guys
Pepper?
understand deep speech?
No.
No.
Why would any of us understand deep speech?
Because I'm double checking. And so, he speaks in deep speech to the big old Pepper buddy. Actually, no, how long does it last? Let's see, 1 hour? Nah, you guys understand what he says.
Cool.
So he says something along the lines, since it's the literal translation, it's just something along the lines of, you better do a good job. And you see Pepper
Alright.
just kind of like, straighten their back and just start getting all prim and proper and getting ready for this little adventure you guys are going to take. And so he puts the saddlebag on. The sidecar comes after you finish the job, though. So, unless you guys want to buy it, that's up to you guys.
I think we'll try to get that car for free. We don't need to carry
Yeah.
out people right now.
All right.
Hell, we could just go with the 5, but it might be useful to have more capacity later on.
You just carry them with his duck feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Wolfram wants to sit on a duck foot, on a
Oh,
We're gonna come back with this
Grabbed by a
fucking...
weird duck talent.
We're from went to buy draft horse and we come back with this fucking chicken monstrosity.
yeah, he went to get a fucking normal ass horse, and you guys come back with this.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
That's great.
All right.
If I was playing any other character, they would come out and just see Wolfram with his dumb horse, and just be like, "Nice horse, dickweed," and they just fly out into the night.
Yeah, like literally any character that is not civil would say that.
All of the characters I've ever played that isn't civil would say that.
Yeah. I could think of like 1,000. Even fucking Heathcliff would probably say that as like a
Heathcliff
a little
would say
taunt.
that.
I could imagine Heathcliff's just like, what
Any
a
other
pussy
character would
fucking
want to say
scene."
that. In this exact situation, how do you not say that? You have to be civil.
Oh, nice horse. Do you want your horse to be on top of the duck feet? Oh.
Shut up! You guys haven't even seen him yet. So you guys step out of Petco with your 1-ton carrying capacity saddlebags and your wonderful let me check.
Draconic cockatrice.
This thing is a fucking
well, I'm just
monstrosity.
gonna stick to calling it a cockatrice because the normal name is a bunch of random letters that I slapped.
Oh, call it
together.
by its name. It's Pepper.
Yeah, Pepper. That's its name.
Pepper the cockatrice.
Pepper the cockatrice.
Pepper.
For the last few
With all
hours
his
that you
other
understand
stuff.
what he's saying, he's dead silent
How-
and says nothing.
How much unrest does the town encounter when this thing comes out into open air?
Nobody seems to like bat an eye. The minute they see
okay.
it comes out of Petco, it's like, oh, okay.
It's like it's just another thing for Petco. Not a big deal. I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, everybody's just like, oh, it's another Petco thing. In the capital, by the way. Anywhere else? I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's just another one of Petco's amazing products.
One of their amazing convenient products. What a great store.
Man, just real life Petco. Except it's not.
It's not.
I don't know.
They don't do any sort of breeding at Petco. It's not nothing that they sell.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know what they do behind closed doors.
This is the superior Petco.
Yeah, I do keep in mind that the only Petco that exists throughout the kingdom is in the capital and in the, what is basically supposed to become Stroseed in the future. Alright, and so you guys will go ahead and, I think you guys are outside of Petco, and you guys see Siegmeyer Fritz riding his wonderful draft horse with all the supplies that he decided to...
Hey there, Siegfried.
What a
Hey,
loser.
Nice horse. man.
Siegmeyer. Hey, nice horse.
He's been left speechless.
He's just...
Ignoring you.
As you ignore them, you see them riding atop this weird, like, just crossbred chicken, dragon, bird thing. You know what cockatrice are,
God,
but
I
this
wanna
is
draw
not at all
this.
how cockatrice look
I-
like.
I can't wrap my head around what this would look like in its entirety, but I want to draw it so bad.
duck feet, phoenix wings with just on a dragon body. With a chicken head.
The easiest
like, how-
way I could
but, like, I
explain
need to
this is just
Understand, like, how does it all go together?
What is its tail?
here you go. The tail. It's like this actually. Take a look at that.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Imagine that, but change the feet to duck and change the wings to a phoenix's. And when I
Okay.
say a phoenix, just imagine a generic bird, but they're on fire.
Gotcha.
So like Moltres.
Yes, like
Put
Moltres.
Perry and Forever 3 on top of its head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perry's big brother.
So is Perry his big brother, or is his big brother now?
Perry's his brother. Perry's the big brother.
Perry,
I say this to Perry too.
Perry is his big brother.
And then Perry like looks and he's like, I don't think that's how it works, but I will accept this, father.
You know, Amon, I've said some pretty mean things about your abilities of fatherhood. I think you're doing a pretty bang up job.
Perry's amazing.
The
I
only
want to feed you guys some
pet
powder
that he
food.
has had. Every single like other thing that he considers a pet is like a living.
It's had like
sapient.
full human intelligence since it was born, and like none of this is new to it. He just doesn't respect it. Like Monka's a full dude.
Yeah, Monka is a whole
It's
ass
just monkey
person.
shaped.
And
Oh,
you're
man.
just like, okay, monkey.
Let's not
I
even-
want to ask Forever
even
3 a
mention-
question.
Let's not even mention Melody.
Yeah, let's not mention his literal adoptive daughter that was passed down to him
Oh,
after
jeez.
Sinel died.
Oh.
Alright, Joseph
Poor-
Smith,
poor
what is your
kid.
question?
Forever 3, how do you like Pepper?
Are you gonna ask for, Forever 3?
Yeah.
Bird! I like
Yeah.
bird!
Epic, alright, cool. Just making sure. I want everyone to be happy.
And he starts rubbing your head.
Yeah, we're good here. That's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
That's how Joseph Smith views himself, just as a TED Talk speaker.
Welcome to my TED Talk. Today I will talk about the night I was molested.
Why am
And,
I
And how-
and how I got over that
And-
after sleeping with.
And not the one by Ammon. This is a surprise.
This is a new one that I've never told anyone about. Here we go.
It was modified my memories, but after somebody cast a spell magic on me, well, all the memories have come flashing back.
Would that happen? I feel like that would have to be like a remove curse. It had like what level of spell slot would dispel magic?
All I will
need to be
say is
casted?
that I will not allow dispel magic to remove that, but there is a way to remove
Okay.
it in canon. D&D.
Okay, good.
So you don't have to. It's not like an impossible thing to remove, and it's not even that hard to remove it. It's just a matter of you guys finding out how to.
Great.
I say remove as if, sorry, bring back his memories. There we go. But it's not that hard of a task. All right. So, you guys gonna start your little adventure?
Yeah.
Since you guys have to keep up pace with Wolfram, and by that I mean you have to slow down, you guys will travel the same amount of time that you would have normally traveled moving fast, which is still the 50 days.
But at least we look cool.
But at least you look cool.
Yeah, how are we gonna get robbed with this thing?
How are you gonna get robbed?
Or like get ambushed or anything? Like no one's gonna want to mess with us.
We gotta just like rest at
The minute that you go to sleep or go take a rest, it is an animal still. It's not a godlike being. It still needs to rest.
It's gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna feed it platypus food. Not even a lot. I'm just gonna give it like a bowl.
Oh,
just a
God.
single. You're gonna kill it.
I don't know how much it needs to eat.
I did bring my bacon and eggs with me,
You
by
can,
the
you
way.
can cast the
Oh, yeah,
languages
you did that.
again and try to ask it.
I'm just gonna like show up a bowl and then like just start counting on my fingers. See if he understands that.
He can understand
What-
common. You don't have to.
Oh, yeah,
you don't
he
have to be so
does.
condescending.
I forgot he does. How many bowls of platypus food do you think you need to eat?
And on the floor, he writes 10.
10?
Well, no, actually, how do you define a bowl? Like,
It's like
just a
a-
generic like dog bowl sized bowl.
Yeah.
That's way too small. You need about 20 of those.
Hmm.
I'm willing to offer some eggs.
But then he draws what looks
Got a
to
lot
be
of
like
eggs.
a four-legged animal of some sort in the dirt.
I think
Oh.
he wants like meat.
You wanna eat a horse?
We have a horse available.
I guess those provisions were worth getting, huh, Wolfram?
Are you saying the horse is?
Yeah.
All right.
We're out of the city now, right? Like we've gone like a day out.
Your day out. Subtract a day from your rations.
How long can a horse sustain your hunger? Ah,
1. He draws that on the
one
floor.
day. One day?
So 1 day or 10 bowls of platypus meat or platypus food. How much platypus food do we have?
I have a year's
A
worth,
year's
and it's
worth
probably
for
gone through a
baby
month.
platypus is very low,
Yeah.
and you are correct. You
Yeah.
have gone through exactly 36 days of it.
Hmm. So we can't feed you the platypus food, because that's
Platypus
we'll run out
food.
too quickly.
Well, what else can Perry eat?
I have
Ah.
eggs and bacon still.
Yeah, we can just feed them the
How
eggs and
much
bacon.
eggs and bacon do you have? You did buy a lot of eggs, actually.
I think it's been 10 days since I bought it, so I have 295 eggs and 45 bacon.
How many eggs would he have to eat though? How big are these
you
eggs?
hauling the eggs and bacon with you?
Well, you
No,
might be
I
able
only
to
brought
now.
like I only brought like 50 eggs and
We-
like 20 bacon.
We
Also,
could have
I
brought the
want you
rest.
to
We
think
have a
about-
dragon that can
I-
carry like
Joseph
10,
Smith,
like a
you never
ton.
thought about how, like, a Kenku, a normal living being, a normal race that exists in this world, is inside of Petco.
We didn't want to think about that. I don't think.
I'm sorry, I just find it funny, like, the one who I expected to question it the most did not question it. Well, no, the second most.
I didn't want to think about it.
Because, like, this is a whole, Kenkus are whole ass people, by the way. They're not animals.
Maybe Sybil doesn't know that.
But
That's what I was
I'm curious
bothered
about,
by.
like, Earlsteak. What does he think?
Does Earlstein know that?
Earlsteak 100% knows.
I as a player didn't know that.
You as a player did not know, but your character
I knew that
sure as
as a
fuck
player.
knew.
Well, that's a
You have a
me
son.
issue.
You actually have a son.
You have a like, we're not even joking anymore. You have two.
This isn't
you
a
have
pet.
2 kids now.
This is a child.
Ah.
Yeah, this is your child now.
And you almost had
Yeah.
another kid too.
Alright.
What? No, he saved his kid.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have another kid too
I
because you
like how
fucked
you
your
said.
grandmother.
I like how you said almost had another kid. Like he didn't somehow later.
He is.
see in his- yeah, he is.
He
Being,
saved- he
he is
saved
being
it.
a father. Yeah, he saved the timeline, man.
Oh God!
I can't wait.
I didn't
I
think of
can't-
it that way. I only
Yeah, I
just
hope you're
thought of
happy.
it that way.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a father.
Hey, Joseph, you like the DM I sent you about what would happen if you didn't fuck your grandma?
Oh yeah, that was wonderful.
Yeah, don't tell anybody else.
Okay.
Probably tell all of us right now.
Give us a hint.
If we guess right, will you say that we got it right?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll give you guys like 3 minutes of guessing. Go ahead.
Would
Okay,
he
so
ceased existing?
love would have NTR'd him.
How does that have any relation at all to this? I'm being honest with you. How does
We're
that have?
guessing.
No, but like
Was
love
that right?
NTRing him. How does that? No.
Was that right?
No, that's not right.
It really doesn't make any sense. But would he or his son just stop existing?
No.
Would he like? Would he not be a celestial anymore?
No.
Then I really don't know what would happen. Oh my
Would he
goodness.
just end up with him becoming an alcoholic, just sitting in the fucking corner of a room by himself?
His penis would have gotten smaller because he would have had a different grandfather.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh my god.
His genetics would have been different. He would have been black.
Oh my God, Tyler, they didn't guess it. No. I'm sorry. No.
That should have been what happened though. I should have turned black.
No, I prefer what happened to you if you didn't.
Black Steve.
Like the thing that happened to you.
That's not
I
gonna
like
be
the little end part that I put there. All right, so don't even hint at it though.
Just remember, after the campaign, you have to tell us.
If you guys remember.
We can't forget.
If you guys remember, I won't even tighten up my list. Any questions you guys have about campaign 1 that doesn't relate to campaign 2, I'll answer.
Great. Like after the campaign.
Yeah, after the campaign.
It's like, what's the God King's weakness?
Yeah.
Just
So
right now?
what was genuinely the Guy King's weakness back then? Like, you know, he doesn't have a kryptonite. I'll tell you guys that. He doesn't have like a solid kryptonite.
Yeah.
So
I think we
yeah,
figured
yeah.
that
He
much.
could.
he could. Is that what you just said?
I think he should.
You think he should?
Yeah.
Oh, he
That makes the
should.
campaign more interesting.
How?
Dustin?
That's what I don't like about like the MacGuffin plot lines. If that
Yeah.
one thing is meant to destroy them, that's why even with the planeswalkers, they have a MacGuffin, but it's not
That
meant to
doesn't
be
work
like.
if that doesn't work if the story is ever like tied towards the heroes fighting that creature or that person.
Yeah.
Like fucking with the Lord of the
They're just
Rings,
a
like
coward.
they have the One Ring and they never fight Sauron.
Yeah, they just.
But this is like
fucking throw
this is
ring
the
in
only way
fire.
this is the only way to defeat him, and he's not even like an entity that you can encounter because he's just a fucking glowing eye. But he's gonna come back one day, so they gotta fucking throw a ring into some lava.
Yeah. So
And
that
then
he
there's a
never
problem
goes
with that object that this guy is technically weak to, but also strong to. Is it has a lure effect, so you fucking corrupts you and shit.
Yeah.
There's gotta be layers to this if you want to just straight up have a magic MacGuffin that instantly kills your.
You can't just
big
be
bad.
like, oh, this is the ultimate sword. It's so powerful. Even if you have to spend all this time collecting all the pieces, it doesn't matter if you instantly win. It has to have some form of like, hey, you created this thing, but you're sacrificing something. You have to sacrifice something. It can't
Yeah,
be.
Frodo
this
lost
perfect
his
thing.
fingers.
Yeah, he lost his fingers and maybe a bit of his sanity. But like, hey,
It's kind of fucked up. Gollum bit off 2 of his fingers when the ring was only on 1.
yeah, I mean, like, he only had to lose that ring finger, but I guess because Gollum was a little hungry. All right,
Yeah.
so 3 minutes is up in 3, 2, 1, and we're back to the session.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, none of you guys guessed it.
You were all correct.
You were all correct. Every answer is correct.
All of those things happen, including.
I
the
knew
teaser
it.
of
No,
Lord of the
no,
Rings.
none of those are even close to being right. All right, so
Now I'm really curious.
it's not as crazy. I'm just gonna.
No,
don't
okay, let's
get your
move on.
hopes
We
up.
gotta-
All right, let's go. Blow my nose. All right.
I'm still curious that it's not any of those things.
You're telling me he doesn't become an alcoholic?
Yeah, I'm telling you that.
I mean, it's
How
possible.
high up are you guys flying, by the way?
I don't know. I feel like we're just flying a couple feet above.
I think like
20.
a good 50, 60 feet up. If we've come
Yeah.
across any like 50, 60 feet like up above, like in coordination with the ground. So like if we go over a hill, we'll
Just
go
looking down on Wolfram.
whatever.
All right.
Just looking.
Just looking at him like, fucking. Oh, Chris.
We'll
I forgot to
disintegrate
delete-
that
I
thing.
forgot to delete your messages about the dogs. Let me go and delete that.
I still have my proof.
Dude.
I know we have dogs in the
69
megaphone.
days of rations? Bro.
Nice.
Nice. Alright.
You're funny.
I'm just surprised, man. It's just crazy. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I know. It's crazy.
No, that's Pickle Rick, dumbass.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you failed the AP funny exam.
But I'm not that big of a fan of the pickle. Alright.
I too am a fan of Devil Joe Rick.
Alright. So. Well, who wants to roll the encounter?
I'll go
That one,
first.
That one. Come on, baby. Give me that one.
I'll do it here where you can see.
Oh, you want
This
for
isn't the
general?
Nat 1 session.
Come on. I hope this is the
We don't
section
have to.
where
We don't have to.
everybody-
hope
No!
Was it in
What?
that one?
It was.
Oh, I guess.
I
guess
was
it isn't that
just
one, so-
joking. You guys see as Wolfram's
Hang
running
on,
out.
he always does this.
Like everything's cool, everything's like badass. You see like his he doesn't have a cape on, but if you had a cape on, it's like flowing in the wind, and then he falls into a sinkhole.
No!
Yes, you guys
Sinkhole!
all see this.
Fuck.
Sinkhole.
Should we go in?
If that dumbass doesn't start apologizing for riding his stupid horse after this, yeah, let's just like let's not bring Pepper into this. That sinkholes are normally pretty small.
Well, I think it's up to Pepper. Pepper, you want to go in?
Pepper, do you want to go into a sinkhole with us? That can kind of.
You are my
dangerous.
masters. I will protect you with my life. Oh, wait,
Okay,
are you guys
well-
using comprehend language, or are you just like kind of talking to him?
I'll use.
I will.
I'll use comprehend.
That is
I
exactly
will
what he said
too.
then. That is word for
Well,
word.
Pepper, we don't want you to die is the thing. It'd be really bad for us if
He
you
looks
did.
you dead in the eyes, Amon. Full eye contact with his weird chicken eyes, where they kind of you can tell one's kind of having a hard time looking at you. The other eye is right on you though, and it's saying, or he says, "I will protect you."
And I will kiss you. Don't die for us.
Okay, I'll set up camp then. When you
Okay.
return, I will create a feast for you.
Thank you, Pepper.
Appreciate it, Pepper.
It bows and then starts making a camp for you all. It uses some form of telekinesis to move the objects that is like placed on it. It's not a
I knew it
telekinesis that's
could-
able to like lift massive objects, but
Well, he
it's
is
carrying
Perry's
like a
little
minor
brother.
item.
yeah, like the telekinesis is like a stronger mage hand if you want to like think about it like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's got a carrying capacity of 100
Are you like
pounds.
Bigby's hand level strong, or just a little bit stronger, like
Just
the
a
higher
little-
carrying
it's
capacity?
100 pounds exactly. Their
Okay.
carrying capacity. Anything past that, it begins to struggle a lot to the point that it just gives up on trying to pick it up like that. Anything
Gotcha.
else that's heavier than that, it'll just use its beak, and so on and so forth. But yeah, you guys end up here in this
With
place.
this
and I'm
badass
setting a
duck
Sheppy
feet.
Right.
You jinxed it. I'm just saying, you jinxed
I
it.
did.
You did.
I
use
did.
it.
I was like, come on,
Yeah, like
Emma,
going into sinkholes
You
is a
like
bad
you,
thing.
you chanted that we got one. You completely jinxed it.
Yeah, yeah. I actually edited the bot, so it would 100% guarantee that. So I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
Those are cool. You guys are just lame.
I don't know.
Don't
Well,
worry,
you're
this
only
is just
saying
fake.
that 'cause your horse. Your horse is down here with us.
So as you
True.
guys sit here, you guys see like Wolfram on his steed, on his horse, just as if nothing happened, and standing before you, well, standing on right below you guys, what you're standing on seems to be a weird puddle. It's a very thick liquid though. It looks like water, and when you stick your hand in it, it feels kind of like water, but it's thick. There's that weird feeling of thickness. You struggle to move your hand through it.
Oh.
And
Want to make an Arcana check on this?
you can
I want to use my eyes just to see any souls.
nothing immediately in this room.
Okay.
Can I help Amon with an Arcana
Can I
check?
get out of it?
Amon, you heard Wolfram? He said he wanted to help you out with an Arcana check. You want to try it?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and Arcana check the water. While you're doing that, everybody, and you have advantage, don't forget. And
What
everybody,
do you add to Arcana?
intelligence.
Intelligence.
Everybody roll history.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I got 12 for the Arcana, and I
Oh,
will
okay.
roll
You
Can I
rolled with
give-
advantage and got 12?
Yeah.
Girl Steak advantage on his history thing.
Alright, good. I rolled a 4.
If you give him advantage, then
Then I can't do my roll.
you can't do your roll.
You
Can
got
you give me
advantage.
Can you give me
Go for it.
advantage for my history?
Just everybody
I
do
can
a
only
history
give it to
check.
one person.
Alright.
Yeah, you can only do it to one person. So you gave advantage to Earlstein?
Yeah.
Alright, so Earlstein, do a history
I
check.
rolled a 5. 14.
18.
18. And, alright. Ammon. And Joseph, you kind of... Oh my god, I don't have to call you Joseph anymore. Wait, I'm gonna change you guys' names real quick. Actually, no, I'll leave it as is. So Tyke and Ammon, you guys Tyke to a lesser effect, but Ammon, you fully recognize this place.
Oh.
You've been here before in the same exact sinkhole.
Oh.
This is where you made that deal with an aboleth for the Underdark.
Oh.
The jobs that you guys had to
Buggers.
do, this is the exact place.
Probably not a good idea to be here in the past.
Hey, you guys remember the aboleth?
Why are we?
This is the place, boys.
Okay. What is? Okay. What's? Why did we get taken back here? These sinkholes are like semi-random, right? Matthew, like
Sinkholes
this.
are rifts in time. All of them I roll on a chart to see whether or not you guys get a certain sinkhole. So when Amon rolled that d20, he got the nat 1.
Gotcha.
I rolled a d6. This is the one it landed
Mhm.
on.
Damn. All right then. Fucking. So it's a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, what? Should we like do something here?
Can we even get out? Or we
What-
just gotta
What
keep
does
on
the
going?
whole room look like?
The whole room, you see the purple tinge? That's because of the lights. All the torches have a purple flame to them.
We move.
You guys can move. The water, though, that is beneath you is considered difficult terrain. Amon, what did you get on your Arcana check?
Wolfram's moving straight to the door.
I got a 12.
You got a 12? There's nothing magical
Yeah.
you can tell coming from the water. It just seems to be thick, viscous water for some reason.
Door locked.
Can I put my head into the water? Just look across the floor. Anything down there?
Put your head through the water. It's not.
Yes.
It's not deep. It seems to just be puddles. And
Oh,
Wolfram,
okay. Door locked.
push or pull.
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and
You push
cast
it
Mage
open.
Hand.
You should have pulled it.
What are you gonna do, Sybil?
I'm just pulling out my crossbow and I'm making a Mage Hand prosthetic.
All right. And so, Wolfram, that's what you see before you—a hallway, dimly lit, and
What was the difficult terrain, right?
yep, all those little puddles there are difficult terrain indeed. You are still on your horse, by the way, unless you want to get off of it.
I think it's probably better to keep it just for increased movement so that we don't leave it at the start and forget to bring it back.
All right. So, you guys can move yourselves along if you'd like. Unless
gonna
you
just
guys want to
keep-
check anything else. Tyke, actually, you did ask how does the room itself look. Roll a investigation for me, please.
Nat 20.
There are hieroglyphs all throughout the walls. All of them seem to explain something. You can tell since I did make an investigation check, they all seem to relate to something. Each one seems to be connecting to another, and it seems to tell a story. You can't understand it since it's in hieroglyphs that you don't understand. It's a language that isn't even written. It seems to be
Use eyes of the Rootkeeper.
Amon, do you want to use that?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, so you look at the wall and you read through it. And on the wall,
Those that read this will die.
no, you read on if you want to know the truth. The truth of the world and the truth of reality. Or,
Not another one.
stop.
You'll scratch my head and
You
stop.
want to read on? Or just stop?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm
Alright.
gonna just stop.
But Tyke, you want to get more specific about how the hieroglyphs look like as you read them along, or you want to just stop there as soon as you hear Amon translate?
I want Amon to translate the whole thing.
Then tell him.
It'll translate the whole thing.
Why?
Going on back there.
Might as well see what it has to say.
Perry, what do you think?
Well, Papa, my curiosity
You won't check it, I'll check it.
is quite...
You curious, Perry?
Yes, indeed.
Alright, Perry. I will read it.
Reading through it, it is a whole wall of text, but I'm not going to read all of it because I know that not every single little detail is important to you guys. So the gist of it is that something will come soon, in a week's time. And as you guys, mostly Amon, actually no, Amon, do a history check for me.
Alright. 18.
In a week's time from when you read this, something grand will happen. And in a week's time is the baby shower. Regalis's baby shower.
Oh.
For the black, you know, the niggacorn. That is a race of people. That is not. No. That is a race of people.
No.
I'll
said it!
I'll take a
He
hit
said
from
it.
that. I'll take a hit from that. But that is a race of people, and I'm not going to count that any other time I say it.
Say it again.
It's a race. It's their race. That is the name of their actual race. I made that as a thing. I'll take a punch
Yeah,
for that
that's
first
your
time.
fault. That's your fault.
That is your fault.
Yeah. And
You should be punished for it.
do I care? You guys punch like little sissies. All right.
I'm not gonna punch you.
Yeah. And that still doesn't.
That's why we're
end my
sissy.
point. Unless you want me to punch myself, that's a little weird.
Maybe your brother
Yeah,
punched you for us?
yeah, we-
Yeah.
I'm fun with my brother doing it. I don't care. He punches me.
I'll
all the way
ask
for
your
my
dad.
training.
we just
Does my
sit
training
on
as
the
well.
couch and watch it happen.
All of them do my training for me. It's alright. It's nothing too different from what I already do. Alright, so, reading through, you see it is exactly a week from now until you read this. So the moment you read it, sorry, 2 weeks after you read this, a week's time is the baby shower, and a week after that was when something was foretold to you by Baba that something big would happen. And reading on, you see a drawing. And it is something massive crashing into the world itself.
And this is all within a week's time, is what I'm getting out of this.
A week from now, the baby shower will happen. A week from that, another major event will happen.
I think.
So it's just a week after week.
Yes.
Wait,
Uh,
a week after this
Not
current.
time.
Are we comparing this to like our current
Present
time in
time.
the present?
Present time. It would make no sense for the baby shower to happen in the past.
Oh,
This
then
is
why would it
present
be
time.
here now?
The time rift.
Oh, right. Forgot about
Every
that.
single sinkhole in my campaign, at least, how I've made them sinkholes. They're called that
Right, yeah.
specifically because they're sinks in time. They're rifts in time. I was thinking
Gotcha.
of calling them rifts, but that sounds equally as
Yeah.
gay, so I just stuck with sinkholes.
Sinkhole works. All right, yeah. Shit.
And at the very
Oh.
end, Ammon, you see your name. And then you see Wolfram's name. Tyke's, Sybil's. You see all of your full names. And if you want to keep reading, you want to keep reading or you want to stop there?
I'll
Is
just
Amon,
say,
is Amon relaying this information to us as he reads
I
it?
imagine Ammon, you're reading out loud or no? 'Cause-
I'll read it out loud.
Alright. And you start reading off their names. There seems to be a drawing of something above all these names that are listed, but the names keep going and going and going. So you want to continue reading?
I'll encourage him to.
What's above our names?
I'll say whoever wants to roll religion on that symbol.
I have proficiency in religion.
Go ahead.
Do I still? Does my advantage thing
Someone help
apply
me?
to this?
I'll help you.
Hey, fuck it, I'll help you. Or can we? I guess only one person. If Amon's helping, then Amon can do it.
Oh wait. Okay. 16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
You don't quite know the context of it, since obviously you can understand all the words that are around it, but that symbol right there that is above your names is the symbol of the god of death, Baal.
Oh, this guy's name is Ball.
So,
What about the god of death part? Isn't that concerning to any of us? That the god of death has
No.
something to do with us in the future?
Not really. Seems typical.
Yeah, but what did we do to get his attention?
and so Ammon, do you want to read all the other names?
Looks at Ammon.
I don't want to read the.
Because so far you've only
yeah.
read your names, but on the wall it seems to continue.
Yeah, I'll keep on reading them.
To simplify it for you, every single person that has ever lived in Abassa, every political figure that lives and exists, the only people that aren't there seem to be a few members of Sybil's family, Specky, Melody, and a few other people that you seem to be very close with. A few.
Is Sarah's name there?
Nope.
But did you say a few of the members of my family?
A few of the members of your family are indeed there.
They're on this list.
Yes. A few of them are not.
Okay, which ones are on it? I ask Amon.
Well,
Let me see.
only a few.
And who's on mine?
Monty, Samson, and Prater Montague.
What did those poor bastards do?
Wait, do we all share the same symbol of God of Death, or is it different?
That symbol is above every single person's name.
Who's on mine? Ammon?
What's on his?
What do you mean by what's on yours?
What names are there?
Oh, what's name?
Like, what name's related to him?
Yeah.
It's not listed like these are the people you're connected to. This is listed as all your names just lined up on the wall. It is the list of just thousands of names. It's not like this
Oh.
person.
I ask him if he recognizes any people with the same last name as me then.
And indeed he does. A few, not all, but a few. He notices a few familiar ones, but struggles to read them properly. He understands the last name, but the first name seems scrawled out. Why? Well, he doesn't know. With
You guys think this is like a-
Earlstig, you do hear, as Ammon's listing off names, you hear the names of all of your family members,
Alrighty then.
excluding Love,
Damn.
and that's it.
Well, at least there's one saved.
You guys think this is like a list of deaths? People who died?
So we don't know. It might, for all we know, it might be the people who fucking live.
It might be. Because Sarah's name isn't here.
Well, it's probably because Seraph is
He's already dead.
before this
Right.
happens.
Hmm.
So this is a this is we can probably sum this up as the people who are affected, whether that be positive or negative, we're not yet sure, by this thing that's supposed to happen after the baby shower.
Let's keep going. Maybe we'll
Is there
find it
anything
out.
after that?
Is it just a list of names and that's it?
Would you like
From
to read
this
past
onward?
the names?
Yeah.
A last line, a very, very fun line. As you finish reading, you kind of begin to skim a bit after, though, a while through the names, because there are a lot. There are
Yeah.
3 of the walls.
I just want to go
so
past all of that.
let me just go ahead and just quickly summarize it. So you started here, and by the time you finished reading the names that you recognize, you were about here. All the rest are still names, up until you reach this very end wall right here. So as you reach that wall, a final line says, "When the second week comes, a respite. But from there, it's unknown." And that's all.
So, the second week, the beginning of it or the end of it? So it doesn't say. Can I make an inference, like an intelligence check or something, to determine whether or not I think it means?
Intelligence as an inference.
Okay. Let's see what it is. Okay. 15. To determine whether or not they mean it's the beginning of the second week or the end.
So, from what you can gather from everything that you've heard so far, Emonse, the second week, something will start, and that's all you can know. That is the start. That is not the end. That is the start of something.
Okay, so the calm before the storm. Great. What does? Can I go back to the picture of something crashing into the Earth?
Yep.
Or into the planet? What is it?
Can't quite tell.
Like, is it?
Looks like an asteroid, but the planet itself looks also different from what you know of how Anabassa looks like. You see it's also moving as well. As the Enclave does certain things, it seems to change and morph, and as more things happen, more parties, more heroes, things happen.
Like
you see
the
Earth
engraving
morph.
is the engraving is changing as we watch it.
Yep.
It sounds familiar.
We're in a rift in time. Tyke?
They sound similar to the Seraph book.
Tyke, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you have sending?
Let me check again. I don't remember. Yes, I do.
You do? Do you have it
Yep.
prepared?
Yeah, sure.
You mean sure?
Sure.
Do you? Oh wait.
You should have it marked down whether or not you have
Yeah.
your wizard spells prepared.
This man has
I know.
been playing Wizard Wrong the whole time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, probably.
It's alright. If you ever have a live session, aka the very last session, I'll show you how to fucking.
Yeah, we'll be having it in an abandoned warehouse.
Yeah.
So this is something like the fucking Julie book. I mean, Sarah, a fucking
The
little book.
Seraph book, yeah.
I wonder what happens if we try to scratch out a name.
Let's not test that, because that might end up fucking
Do it! Do it!
killing someone. Let's maybe like
But what if I try to cross up the symbols then?
let's investigate a little more. We'll keep this in mind though.
You guys
might be
done
on
here
something.
yet?
I'm
Carve the
not.
symbols out?
Tyke, do you think you could send a message with sending for me?
All right.
Because we're in a time rift. This is in between time, so there's a chance that we might be able to reach someone from our present.
What do you think will happen if I try to talk to N here?
I think, yeah, try it. Let's see.
Alright,
See
I'm
what
gonna try to talk to N.
Or wait, no, he didn't let you talk to him. He said that you would.
Long time no see, kiddo.
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean? You just stopped talking to me for a while.
How long ago?
Well, it's been about 2 weeks the last time I saw you.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Present time?
What do you mean present time?
Oh, we're in the past right now. Well, we fucking fell into a sinkhole.
I thought you died.
What do you mean?
Well, you're... might break the timelines. Not gonna risk it. So how you been?
Oh, we're good. We fell into some little sinkhole. Now we are like in a room full of names and symbols.
Water. Is there any water in there?
Yeah, all water.
Ah, you're in that fucking Abolit's little house. I say
Oh,
that as
yeah.
if I'm angry, but he has a room filled with prophecies of the future, and the prophecies usually come true after you read them.
Oh.
Hmm.
What happens if I carve out names or symbols?
It'll be replaced with a new name,
Replace
but
a new name?
there's always a chance it'll just come back to you. Some names there are set in stone, destiny. Other names, there's still a chance. I don't know if that's your name, but you can test it out. I'm not gonna.
So, like, if the symbol of death is above our name, so does that mean?
which god?
What was the name called? Balls?
Ball.
Ball.
Why'd you say balls? It's Bhaal. Ball.
Ball.
Oh no. How about this? I can't prevent whatever's gonna happen, but I can help you. If
Also,
whenever you get back to the present, however long that takes, I want you to get me a gallon of virgin's blood. Then I need you to come into my domain. We need to discuss a few things because something big's gonna happen.
can I try carving out our names now, though?
You can try it.
Should I even
but
bother trying?
I don't know if it'll work. All I'd say is
Okay.
give it a shot, but knowing Ball, he wants you.
So he wants us. What if I try to carve out his symbol?
Not gonna work. That's not gonna do anything.
Alright, I guess I'll just start carving out our names then.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna head off now, kiddo.
Alright, see you then.
Any waves, goodbye. Alright.
Huh.
So, Ammon, like, kind of freezes for a second and starts moving again.
I'm gonna go to carve out our names.
So you walk up to your names and try to carve them out. Each time you just take your halberd and just slash at it. Oh, Ammon, you notice when you summon your halberd, it's brimstone.
Old brimstone.
Wait, does it have the eye and everything?
Everything is back.
Nice.
And you slice into this thing, and it just reforms. Your names are unscratched, and it stays the same.
Try to scratch the symbols.
That's useless. It won't work. I spoke to present time man.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you?
The
What's
god
going
of
on?
death. The god of death wants us, man. Baal wants us.
Wants us for what? To just
I don't
die?
know. I don't know. Probably.
All right, we.
Well, guess we're gonna have to fight another god.
You told me how if we read the
Indirectly,
prophecy,
obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I think we need to try and contact someone through sending. Do we, Matthew? Do we know like the name of the King of Felidor?
The King of Felidor? I'd say roll history because I don't think I have. Seen
I
it
don't think we
once,
formally met
but
him.
you guys-
I
think
think
we
we have
sending-
once.
I think for sending you need
you
to
guys
have.
saw him
No,
at
you
the
don't need to
funeral,
make that. You just
but
need to know their
no,
name.
You just
That's
need their
barely
name?
enough. I think our best bet is with someone familiar who can get a lot of information.
Just do
I think Specky's great for that. Yeah. So, Tyke, can you send a message to Specky?
Sure, what do you want me to say?
Wait, do we have monk at yours?
Well, we have a. No,
No.
we wouldn't have
Fuck.
that here. We only have a limited amount of words. Fuck.
25 words.
25
I'd
words.
say you guys can write it down if you want before you say it, so you can
I'm
think
gonna
about
start typing it. What are we? Okay. What's the important stuff here?
We in the past.
We in the
Yeah.
past. Let's put that in.
Help.
We
Well-
in the past. I don't think he can help. How would he help? I mean,
We
might
in the
have some
past.
way.
Talking to God King.
we in a wormhole from the past. Or not sinkhole. Would it count to make sinkhole one word?
How many words is that?
Sinkhole is one word.
Sinkhole
Okay.
is one word.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 words in that. I want to
Okay, we gotta fit more then. We in the sinkhole in the past. Because I think
Remember,
knowing
guys,
we're in the sinkhole is useful.
Use apostrophes; those help a lot.
Found
You can
out.
change "we are" to "we're."
Oh yeah.
Remember,
We in sinkhole in the past. Found out. Babe.
also Ammon,
Would
grammar
ba-
does
what-
not
what
matter.
would baby shower have any connotations to Specky?
No.
Fuck. Seek regalis. Tell everyone. What's the name of this boss? Ball?
All
BHAAL.
BA.
BHAL. Ball is coming.
Oh, I could just pronounce it Behal. I didn't know that was the way you pronounce it. That's weird. Not gonna do that though.
We can fit more words with that.
We're in sinkhole past. What up, present?
What
Bail on us.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That
6,
ball, man,
7,
he
8,
wants us,
9,
he wants
10,
us,
11,
man.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, we're at 16. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if
I mean, if you use mine, we got 10 words.
synopsis. No, I'm trying. I gotta hold on. Synopsis of future? Question mark. 16, 17, 18, 19.
I just say what up present.
I'm asking synopsis of future question mark. That might be too complicated.
What up
Synopsis
present.
maybe synopsis of our future. That'll at least narrow it down. That brings us to 18 words, I think. No, there's less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we're at 20.
1, 2,
Any
3, 4,
any
5,
last
6, 7,
thing
8,
anyone
9,
wants to
10,
say?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But
You
what
already
was
have
that?
a lot more in there, but I don't think he's gonna know what we mean.
That's Becky. He's cool.
Who is
Okay.
close to us? What is he gonna get from that?
Okay.
Like
would-
Melody. Who's close to us? Melody.
What happened to who's close of us?
Just like so we can know if we didn't change anything in the future, like who exists.
We must have changed something. And this is the perfect way to find out just things that might have changed relative to us. To
I'll
Specky.
flip that. Who
Watch
exists?
this not even work anyway.
Well, that's the thing is that this might not, but we have to at least try. So we got to make it count. Oh, jeez.
I will tell you
I
though,
already-
Amon,
okay, we're at
after having
20.
that conversation with N, you can tell that time here moves the same as it does normally in a present material plane.
So we
Okay.
can't spend a lot of time here.
Yeah, you can't waste too much time or dilly-dally a lot.
All right, we're at 20 words with my draft. What
1,
last
2, 3,
5
4,
words? What
5,
else do we
6,
want to put
7,
in there?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 words.
13 words for yours. Come? What do you mean by come? Like, you want him to come? Come.
Help?
It's a fifth level. Oh, not fifth level. Fucking, I was thinking of a different spell. Sorry.
It's the 3rd level,
yeah,
I think.
sending is.
Can you cast the higher levels for more words?
No.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, if more D&D spells had that sort of thing where it would just
I got
be
mine.
at higher levels.
I don't know what else to add to mine, but I got that.
Do you know us? That's intriguing. Maybe we just. I think I can. That's 4 words. I can add that onto this.
Do you
Are-
even know us?
Are we there? Because it's time. So from our perspective, we're not we haven't gone back there yet. But when we get back, what time are we gonna get back at? We might not.
1,
We might
2,
already be
3,
there.
4, 5, 6, 7,
And if we
8,
are,
9,
that'll be very
10,
useful
11,
to know
12,
whether or
13,
not we
14,
get back.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19 words.
I'm at 23 with mine. I guess this is my draft. I don't think we can really. I can't fit anything else with that. So which one do we want to go with? I can get rid of the past and just say past.
You guys good with that?
Secret. I'm gonna use that and say Seek Regalis Unicorn. Black Unicorn. That's all my words. We in Sinkhole in past, Seek Regalis Black Unicorn. Tell everyone Ball is coming in 2 weeks. Synopsis of our future. Are we there? It's a lot, but
So
I think
you say that, and Joseph Smith, Tyke Girl Seek relays that, and
Aw.
as Tyke relays that, you all hear a message sent back to you. Go to sleep.
What?
I don't like
It's
that.
Becky's voice. Go to sleep.
Specky
No,
says to
I don't
us.
like this.
He says that to you guys.
Why does he want us to go to sleep?
He's just a killer.
Wait, he knows. No, he knows spells. Maybe he's trying to cast like dream on us and contact us through our dreams.
Maybe. I'll go to sleep.
There might be something to this.
I'll fall asleep. I'll fall asleep.
All right. Who else is going to
Man,
sleep?
can I fall asleep in this room? It's all weird.
Yeah,
I do
I
have
don't know.
tents on me. That might help.
I don't know about y'all, but I can breathe in
It's not-
water.
let's not even worry about setting up tents. Let's just.
I'm just gonna pass out right away.
Yeah, we gotta try.
No time wasted.
Yeah.
Or, I have a spell for that.
You do?
What's it called?
Sleep? You mean the sleep spell?
None of us have
If we-
that
if we willingly, or don't you have like? Do you have,
Or
like,
no, I have feint death. Never
Well, I
mind.
don't know about you guys, but I don't like the way Specky. I'm gonna fucking knock my head into a wall and make myself go unconscious.
Okay,
You see, you guys see Amon ram his body, boom, hits a wall and just falls asleep.
Wolfram learned how to fall asleep in 1 minute in the army.
Okay,
That's fair.
I'm just gonna like go to my happy place, just think about like my comfy chair and my warm fire. And
I
try
think
to
just
fall asleep.
smack your head
Just
into a
lying
wall
down.
too.
I'm not even like lying on the floor. I'm just like resting against a wall.
And so, all of you go to sleep, correct? Or is anybody gonna stand watch, just in case? Or just... everybody else
Perry,
sleep?
right?
Well, I don't need
Harry,
to
yeah.
sleep.
We could do yeah, Wolfram. Do you want to not?
I mean, I guess, but I kind of wanted to be there for the message.
I
I'll
want
just
to
have Forever
Just
3.
Keep in mind, I will
Forever
make
3
this
can
one
just
another VC.
We'll
It's
just
up to
have
you guys.
Perry. We'll have Perry and
Forever
Forever
3.
3 chill out here.
I don't know, what's up to
Forever
Perry?
Yeah, I
nine,
trust
and they get in
Perry. He
position.
can mind blast.
Perry does have Mind Blast if we need him to like protect
Alright, so
us. And
everybody's
Forever 3
sleeping?
can just like alert him of shit. I think we're all sleeping. Yeah.
Ready?
Mhm.
Set. Hey guys,
Hey, Specky.
Specky.
it's been a
Oh
while.
my god, you have no idea how much I missed your voice.
Yeah, I thought you guys were dead. Everybody thinks
No.
you're dead.
We're in the past.
I think we're dead.
Yeah, you guys kind of like Ristar, that one drow guy. You guys just went limp on his purple drake. He tried catching you, but you guys fell too fast, and an ancient purple dragon ate his wyvern. He almost died, but he got back with a message saying that he lost you guys.
So it just looks like we disappeared.
Ancient purple. Do you mean Primordius?
No, just an ancient purple dragon.
Just not one of the.
Primordius isn't purple.
Specky,
right,
how much
right.
time has
I was
passed?
trying to narrow it down.
Well, so far it's been about, give or take, a week and a half. I
Since-
can't tell
week
you,
and a half.
Since we've gone unconscious, or since we've quote died.
since you guys have been dead, yeah.
Okay, so time is just
Okay.
moving slowly. While
No,
we're in the
no,
past.
not.
Well, we've been here for like 60
relative.
days.
No, this sinkhole is relative to time. We may still wake up. We could at the earliest. We haven't woken up yet.
Matthew already told us time isn't moving while we're in the past. This just means we went to the past a week and a half after we
Oh, yeah.
fell
okay.
unconscious or something.
I don't know.
I wonder where we're gonna pop up.
Unless Matthew was lying to us when he said that.
Who knows, man?
Or was it? Did we make a check for that, or did you
Okay, that means
Let me,
yes. He said, "Who
let me
knows,
double
man? That
check.
always means yes."
We in sinkhole in the past, secret gallus. Tell everyone Baal is coming 2 weeks. Alright, sorry, let me actually ask you the questions he wants to ask. So who's Baal?
the god of death?
Oh!
We found a thing with a bunch of names on it, and we think those names.
Hey,
our names were
Specky.
on there.
Yeah?
Was Specky's name on
Can
there?
you have a gallon of virgin blood ready?
Why? Okay, I'll get the gallon of virgin blood ready.
Just have it ready.
What else do you need?
I'm not sure.
And you guys all...
Do you know anyone by the name of Perry?
Oh, you mean... I heard a few legends about him. He's the great king up in the Isles.
Oh.
Okay.
Nobody has
I
really
guess-
seen him, but I heard the Enclave went there recently. They haven't showed up though. They've been missing for the past 5 months.
The Enclave is missing. Where
Lots of shit's going up, huh?
dead. Everything's the two like heroes of our realm is they're just
Wait.
sort of gone right now.
Specky,
Well,
do you know
the
Swigrill?
Planewalkers are
Do you know a Swegriel? That's a good question.
That is a good question.
You mean the man who slaughtered 1,000?
What?
What?
Well, in the original text, it says here in the history books that Swagriel used to be an archdruid of a man called King Raedriar, and he proceeded
Yes, that
to
is the
kill
God King.
1,000 men on Zine the Second. Zine the Second has passed for you guys already in the past. So whatever
Okay.
he's talking about did not happen.
It's false information.
That's
I'm just gonna think of it as false information.
yeah. That has to be, or like something that hasn't been like recorded.
Or we just changed something in the past.
Okay, what I'm thinking is that Swegriel. How long ago did this pass? Did this date pass?
It was the exact same date that he committed the crime.
That he killed the. Oh shit. Okay, so they're fucking falsifying information about him. We know exactly what he was doing that day. There's no way he could have killed 1,000 people. They're like criminalizing him.
I mean, unless we influenced them wrong, maybe he could have.
This maybe would make sense. But let's not ask too many more questions about Swegriel so that we don't have to fill in the blanks of what happened in the
Yeah.
trial. Because I'm telling you, whatever wild shit that I have prepared, Matthew is he probably has something for it,
All I'm
but like
saying
it's
is
not.
this what he's reading out.
You're gonna be surprised.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be surprised. But what I'm reading out here, the changes haven't happened fully yet. So whatever, like,
Okay.
he might have actually done that. He might have not done that. It might be none
In
of
the
that.
original timeline, they might
Yeah,
have done that
He might have
before
done
we
that.
met him.
What he sees right now is slightly unaltered. The alterations that have happened are things that you guys have set in stone, where nothing will change that.
Like the discovery of the platypus
The
and
discovery
shit
of the
like
platypus, Jindelris becoming a famous treasure hunter, those types of things.
that. Great. Fuck. Any other things of history? What's going on with the God King? Has that changed in any way?
Oh, God King? Well, he's been pretty quiet lately. Ever since we heard that he was unsealed, he hasn't really been doing too much. And, here's a little thing for only, Sybil and Ammon that, the Guildmaster wanted me to tell you guys, actually. It's a little
Oh,
surprising
goodness.
to see you guys reach out. And, Ammon, I didn't know you were friends with centaurs.
Huh? Oh, it worked.
Oh shit, that worked.
And,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna move you guys to different VC because this is to you two privately now. So, well, he's actually technically with me right now, except, I'm asleep next to him. It's weird. If you have any information you want to tell him, you can tell me now, but the main thing he wanted to talk about was the assassination of the second general of the God King. Are you still willing to do that?
Yeah. We just gotta finish what we're doing up here first.
Alright. Well, that's mostly what you wanted to ask about, and also if there's any potential of you guys assassinating the other generals. Not just you two, obviously the whole party. The one that he's most ready for is held, but the others, that's up to you.
I think we're gonna do a little bit more reconnaissance on who these generals are, and finish up our missions here. But relative to you, we'll be back in time for that.
Alright.
Yeah.
I
Well,
hope.
I miss you guys a lot. I hope you guys are safe. Oh wait, let me move us back now. Well, I miss you guys a lot. I hope you guys are safe. If there's anything else you want to say, go ahead.
Wait. Just and I just ruffle through some like a piece of paper that I have, and I hand Specky a letter with the Montague crest on it in wax, and I say, "Take this to my family."
Let me open it up and show me. I'll memorize the message itself and recreate it in the
Yeah, I
actual
gotcha.
world.
And I show him the message. I'll send you the doc.
Alright, and he looks
can
at
do
it,
with it what you
memorize it
will.
as best as he can. He is a spectator. It's not that hard for him, but
Yeah.
and then he does it, has it in his head. Alright, I'll get to your family.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Specky, how's the city doing? I mean, the place the kingdom, I guess.
Well, a lot of things have happened actually. There's this guy named Joseph Smith that apparently a group of people have been talking about a lot. I don't know what that's about.
What? Joseph?
And
What?
apparently there was an Ammon in the past.
Wolfram face palms.
So,
Oh no.
Ammon,
These changes were inevitable.
are you related to a guy that worked in an inn called Buttfuck Jerry's Barn
My
Inn?
god, I'm gonna appear as Red to Specky right now.
Who's that? Who's that, Specky?
It's your dream self.
about
you
him?
might not.
Well, it just so happened that one of his, younger descendants, his name is Goatfucker Jerry. He's the last of the Jerry bloodline, and
Oh my god, they were related.
and he seems
You're
to have
fucking
joined
shitting
the
me.
Enclave.
You joined them?
Yeah,
How's this? Do you know? Do they have a special?
sadly, no, he doesn't run a restaurant, but
Oh.
there has been legend about this one dude. His name's Tharaba. I don't know anything about him. Other than
I want
that,
to know about Joseph Smith.
oh, you want to know about Joseph Smith?
Yeah.
Sure, Tyke. Well, other than this weird cult worshipping him and whatever book he wrote, I think it was the Book of Mormon.
Mormon?
Oh,
Oh,
that's how it's
Mormon?
pronounced?
Oh.
You literally created
Oh.
Mormonism. I fucking hate you.
Well, yeah, it was this group of orcs. They all really
Why
were
orcs?
they said they were from a fort called Gungan back in the olden days.
No.
Wait, what happened with
Oh.
It became a Mormon compound.
Oh shit! That's not that bad.
And also,
Pretty bad.
there's a
Becky.
handful of like people. It's weird. Mormonism's weird. I don't really
Mormonism's
like it very
weird, yeah,
much.
but like I mean,
It
it's
is
better-
weird.
It's better
You
than
said
It is
Hitler's
weird.
canon,
than a
right?
territorial tribe of orcs waging war against the continent.
Hitler is canon, and Wolfram can tell you about him.
Okay.
And how's my family doing?
Well, we can't find your son's body.
What do you mean?
Your son, the one that was apparently crushed under a beam, we can't find his body.
Wait, what?
We can't find your son's body.
That
He was
changed.
crushed?
No, remember he was crushed before, but we saw his body. You held his
No,
body.
no, no.
I don't.
Modify
No,
memory.
I don't
Modify
remember.
memory.
Oh, but doesn't he remember?
No, his
Oh
memory
shit.
was modified.
I fucking remember that. So,
Yeah. So you're telling him this, and he's like, "What?"
huh?
Well, your wife's doing okay. We haven't seen your kid in a while, though. That's the least I can say. He starts like hesitating with the words he says now to Earlstein because he thinks like the reason why Earlstein can't remember was because of the trauma.
He's- Like through shock.
Yeah, like he has that type of amnesia where it's formed from the trauma caused by some horrible thing. PTSD, basically.
Yeah.
And so,
Post-traumatic
Did we do
disorder.
something in the past to make my kid die?
I hope so.
What? What do you mean, Tyke? Your kid is dead.
oh, also,
well,
Emma,
if they can't
are you
find the
friends
body, that
with
might-
femboys?
What? I don't remember making friends with them, but I remember hanging out with them.
There were a couple of femboys that were really good at making drinks.
Oh. It's the special.
Generations have passed.
One
and
of
I didn't
them-
think the
one of
timeline
them's
could get
tiefling
worse.
and one of them's an ASMR.
I didn't think the timeline could get worse, man.
Hey,
to be honest.
Specky, you ever heard of a person named Joy?
Joy. They were talking about that. The weird centaurs that came along, some of them were demons.
Mm.
Like half demon, half centaur, half man. It was weird.
Hey, boys, you heard that? He smashed.
Good for him.
Good for Joy.
I'm still confused. What did we
About-
do in the past to make
We didn't do anything in the
I don't think
past.
we've
Your
done
son's
anything.
dead.
Maybe our general being here managed to make it so your son might not have died. Because if they can't find him, there's a chance.
Yeah.
I just can't find. Well, I know that he's doing his own thing now. I
What?
thought he'd stay in contact.
Wait, what do you mean he's doing his own thing? Did you meet your son?
Well, he left. Like
He left-
you
he
know,
left
when you grow up,
where?
you leave. When you grow up, you leave.
He was a newborn.
What? I am so confused.
It's like, what have you been
so are
doing?
we. It's like, what have you been doing?
And Tyke just looks at you guys like he just can't understand what you guys are saying. Like it's like you guys are from different timelines than him. It's so confusing to him. He just keeps looking at you like, what the fuck is going on?
I start like trying to snap my fingers in front of his face, trying to get his attention. It's like, Tyke, you good?
Yeah.
It's like,
Is
who
it-
did you
is
meet?
Am I like from some like I don't know.
What were
am I
you
like
doing?
an alternate dimension type
Maybe-
role
What?
seek or something
Maybe
that
we
came with
worry
you
about-
guys? I don't know.
You
Worry
what?
about- Maybe we worry about this later. I don't know if this is. He might just be going
You
crazy.
guys better not do
Maybe.
any Back to the Future type stuff like fucking your grandma.
Yeah,
Somebody
that'd
do
be
that?
weird.
Yeah,
Tyke
that'd
makes
be
a Tyke makes a wisdom save.
It's like make an intelligence saving throw.
No, roll deception.
Nah,
roll
I'm joking,
deception.
I'm joking. No, that's stupid. I'm not gonna make that your trigger. You're like, man, fucking grandmas, am I right? That's weird.
God, why wouldn't that be?
Who would do that? That's
I guess he
weird.
doesn't- I guess he
He
doesn't
needs to
remember
roll
it.
deception.
It would need to be something involving
No, he's
tongues.
not gonna roll anything. All right.
Hmm.
So, what do you guys gonna ask him anything else? You guys have any more questions?
Hey, Specky, do you know Demiplane? Can you even cast that?
Well, technically, your dreams are demiplanes in a way, but no, I can't really create demiplanes. I can just stop time, but that's really it.
Huh. Hey, one important question. You got our whole message, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you can find Regalis?
Well, I'm a spectator. I watch a lot, and I got 5 eyes. I'll do my best.
Thanks. When we get out, we'd like to talk to him
All right.
about the baby shower.
Well, I guess I'll get in contact with him. Try to find him somehow, and I'll tell him about you guys. Should I use your names or no?
Yeah, Arnie.
Yeah.
He knows us.
Alright, that's good. Also,
Alright, well,
a couple cultists came by recently, Amon. I almost forgot to note. They were worshipping King Perry, actually. It was something about enforcing you, making you stronger.
what?
I don't know.
Why? Wow, we really started two cults. Nice going, guys. We brought
Huh.
Mormonism.
That's the weird thing.
Like in
The
a
cult
thousand
was a
years
bunch
early.
of talking platypi.
Okay, now I'm concerned.
It's what?
This is
I
the
was
worst
like, we
timeline.
could handle a weird fanatic cult. Platypi?
Yeah. All
Sybil
of
doesn't
them
know a lot about the exotic
had
races.
like
so
relative intelligence, and it was weird. They could all.
Oh,
I-
I'm proud of Perry.
like
But they
I
were
want
on,
them to do. I want them
they
to
were
do
on our- they
the
were
how
on
to
our
do it to post.
they were on our side, right?
yeah, they said something about how they must help Peepaw or something like that.
Okay. Well,
Peep
at
This
least
is the worst timeline.
I wrote a letter for this.
We've enlisted
doesn't
them in
get
the
worse.
party, in the army. So they're all part of the army now. So we have 50,000. No, I'm just kidding. It's not 50,000. I'm just joking. We have 500 platypi in our army now.
500 platypi. Good.
500 platypi people.
Good job, Perry. You're doing good in the world.
Yeah,
What an absolute
they're
legend.
pretty scary. Like one of them is known as the Goliath. He doesn't have a name. None of them actually have names. They all go by like titles and nicknames like that. Unless that is their names. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But one of them is known as the Goliath. He's like a 10-foot tall platypi,
Oh my
and his
god.
poison stingers are on his knees. It's weird.
Get him in the knees.
I am so intimidated by the idea of these people.
They're terrifying. I didn't even know they existed. I read a few things from Mr. Jin Delris's books. Sorry, Dr. Jin Delris's books. But I just didn't know that
Good for him.
platypi were so big.
Oh, well, Specky, tell them this. Tell them that we'll be back.
Which Matthew? Which picture of the platypus is the canonical historical
one you drew,
depiction
the
of
one
the
you
first
drew.
platypus? Okay.
Yeah, no. The one I drew was like a sketch he drew. And then,
Oh,
and then
you went
he
back and
was
revised
like,
it.
wait a second.
I might have been a bit too dehydrated out in that desert when I made this.
My brain just farted. Oh yeah, fucking. You guys were saying your goodbyes, or was there anything else you wanted to ask Amon?
Wait. Specky, do you know anyone by the name of Pepper?
Oh, that's actually a steed that King Perry is accordingly used. It said that King Perry, the big brother, is what Pepper called him,
Yes.
rides upon his steed. And King Perry is known as a very sad king, because his wife is, in a way, kind of like that one Jesus guy's mom. You know, like.
This literally gets worse every second we're in it.
Wait, Perry.
Yeah.
How many Elder Dragons remain?
Well. What?
How many Elder Dragons are there that are still alive?
What's an elder dragon?
You're shitting me.
What? Oh! Fuck! Did N do some shit? I told him not to mess with that stuff. It could get a lot worse because of that.
I don't know what an elder dragon is.
The big Nagan Lua, the Primordus?
Zaitan.
Zaitan? Zaitan was already
I'm gonna
dead.
have my boy roll a history check. I heard about Naganua. Isn't there like a cult about her or something?
Yeah, there's a cult about her, but she was flying through the fucking sky and lighting up mountains with her wingspan. Are you serious?
Hey, Specky,
Don't know what you're talking about.
has Ann done anything that you're aware of?
Yeah, have you talked to Nyarlathotep?
He popped in one thing. Well, actually, I don't know what he said. He just appeared and said something. All of us kind of forgot what he said, though.
Was there? Okay, no. If we met up with Ristrar and we flew through here, that means the Underdark was still opened up. That means the earthquake still happened. But I guess for some reason the Elder Dragons never appeared in the first place, which would mean so many things. Hey, Specky, how's
Specky.
Seraph?
Oh, he's not with us anymore. Don't you remember?
Bitch.
Hey,
the-
Specky, do you know what the current state of the God King is?
He said he was dormant.
Well, for some reason he got stronger, but that's all I can really tell. Other than that,
Bum bum bum.
he's still sleeping.
What the
Hey,
fuck? So
Specky.
Well, not sleeping,
the
but
events?
inside
He's
his
dormant.
castle, dormant. Yeah.
What was it? George? George?
Okay, so that means we don't have to worry about the
Does
God King
Georgie
yet.
still exist? Is Georgie here? Georgie?
Who?
Yeah, how's Georgius?
Who's that?
Well, if we never
Wait a
encounter the
minute.
Elder
No!
Dragon, we encounter
He doesn't
Georgius.
exist.
Georgius.
In ruin fucking everything.
What about Biok?
Well, he kind of saved us, but like,
If the Elder
about
Dragon
Biok? What about
exists, Biok
Biok?
would have died.
Oh, yeah. I never got to meet the guy, but I heard he fell in a war. I don't remember what the war was about.
what war? What war? How did
You
Seraph
guys
die?
apparently were involved in it. Oh, he got capped in the head by a baboon.
He
Okay,
died
so
the
that's
same way.
consistent. He died the exact same way.
Yeah, he was in the middle of a battlefield with you guys, actually. You guys were fighting something or other. And then whatever that thing was killed a lot of stuff.
Please think hard on what that thing was.
The timeline isn't fixed.
Have it make a history check, please.
Timeline's still changing, boys.
Why would Specky
No.
not know about the Elder Dragons?
He rolls a history
Timeline
check.
is still changing because we're in the
I
past.
can't hear you because of everyone else is talking. What did you say?
He rolls a history check, but he keeps trying. He keeps doing his best to think about it, but nothing. Just nothing
Can I
comes to his
help
mind.
him?
Sure.
You could cast Dispel Magic. That might do something.
And
But
nah, still nothing. He seems to like get somewhere, but it's always at the tip of his tongue. It's always just at the tip, and he just can't remember what it is.
There is a change that we have yet to make that
Thanks, Nyarlathotep.
may or may not decide whether or not the Elder Dragons still exist.
so we have a choice. We can go back and talk to N, and then we can confirm with him.
as
of
to
what he
what
does.
did.
You can talk to the
Yeah.
end now if you really wanted to talk.
Oh yeah, we can't. Wait, no, because then we're talking to President N, aren't we?
We're in a dream. Yeah.
You'd
Well,
be
we
talking
should talk to
but
President N.
President has
That's the
obviously
one who's
gone
already
through-
done this stuff. That'll help us.
I'll ask you now ahead of time before I if you do a different VC again I'm on. Want to do it in public or do you want to do it in private?
Please just do it in
This is a
public.
little
This
far
is-
more
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in
public.
public.
Before it
Yeah,
was more like
public.
a you thing, but this time it's a group
Mhm.
thing now.
Yeah, public.
All right. And so, anything else you guys want to ask Specky before he goes?
I think
I
we.
see y'all later.
Yeah. Goodbye, Specky.
Thanks for
Dap
the
me
help.
up, Specky. We see you soon.
Oh, the Orcish custom? Sure. And then he daps you up.
Oh yeah.
You put it. You.
Can I dap him up?
You grasp one of his.
One of his
like,
eyes. He like, closes his eye. He's like, "Ah, yeah, dap.
Can I dap him up?
You dap him up.
It's worth it for friendship.
I love dapping. I love you guys. I hope. I hope I see you guys again. Bye bye.
You will. You will,
Bye,
Specky.
Specky.
And you guys wake up. That was a long rest. Any spell slots you used up, back.
Nice. Wait, so we were in there for 8 hours?
Yep.
All right. Fuck.
That's
I
another
will-
day gone.
Let's talk to N now.
Hey, Amon. How you doing?
Hey,
Nyarlathotep,
Yeah.
what did you do that changed the present?
Actually, I didn't do anything. Well,
What?
other than do a favor for a friend. Asmodeus
Who?
came by.
Oh
That-
God.
What did he do? What did he do?
Well, after you, Mr. Montague, had your talks with Paylor, and he decided to volunteer to help, he spoke with Nagan Lua. Since he is a demon after all, or a devil, he's immune to the fires. He spoke with her and convinced her to leave. He created a whole new plane for her, a whole new existence.
He made one?
Yeah.
What about the rest of the dragons?
Well, Primordus wasn't so friendly. He did his best, told him about the plane, everything, but he kept begging for more food, more people to eat. He wanted to eat the intelligence of people.
And what's his current status?
Dead.
Who
What
killed
about the others?
Asmodeus, with his army.
What about the other Elder Dragons? Are they all dead too?
him? Yeah, what about the
The deep sea,
the only one that remained
we
after
can't find it. No matter what we've done.
But all the others.
All the others, only they've been dead. Remember the earthquake that happened?
That's okay, so
Huh.
that still happened.
Well,
That's still happening.
I
so
was
everyone
told to
still
wipe
died from-
people's memories of that event. Mostly because
That
Okay.
explains it.
So,
Okay.
but is Georgius still around? Or is he gone?
you see N's blank face just kind of point down in a sad look. Georgius was, a week after it all opened, he was assaulted.
He's immortal.
Yeah. That's why it was captured.
By
Oh.
who?
And, well, by the generals of the God King.
Shit.
The God King is
God-
dormant right now, though, right?
But the generals are still active.
Yes, but if the
You
God
think-
King's
After
dormant,
they
that means
took-
we have one less problem to worry about.
After they took him to the castle, and since then they've been dormant, yes.
Do you think the God King's killing him, absorbing his power?
They're probably
What's-
trying to absorb
What's
his
the
power,
status
but
on the
they can't-
Underdark?
They can't kill him.
Well, things have been going smoothly. A lot of help from people we never expected to help out.
Well,
But
I'd like to tell you that in this environment we're in the past, Alistar is teaching me how to seal the Underdark again. So I may have a plan for that once we're out of here.
I'd say it's not absolutely necessary, but it should be useful. There's a few places I'd like you to seal as well. Since
Is there anything else you can recommend to us that we do in the past?
if you could stop the
Some-
God King from waking up to begin with, that'd be nice. But
Well,
be
we're a little
wishful
too far back for that.
I'd rather
also
not force
don't-
that.
And we also don't know what causes him to stop being Radriar and
Now,
start being the God King.
Here's
still.
a question. What do you think would happen if we killed Radriard in this time?
Genuinely, I don't know.
No estimates?
I could imagine the change would be massive. That whole era of burning, out the window. Everything would be changed.
But
Everything would be different.
But whether it happened or whether what happens is good or bad, we have no
Do you
idea.
think it's too
That's
much
a
of a risk to take?
Done a lot of risks in my life, done a lot of gambling, but the odds on that, I wouldn't gamble on it. But it's up to you. After all,
We'd risk changing. We'd risk changing way too much.
you'd risk
Yeah.
changing a lot. but
Let's keep
I
to
don't
the
know.
small changes that we've made. We've made progress. I mean,
Now,
some
what
progress.
if we killed a general?
That could be just as drastic.
That's why I'm asking in about it.
Are we out of the dream world now?
You're out of the dream world, yes. Time has now just stopped in your.
In probably has a much better ability to predict things than any of us do.
Probably he's lived a lot longer.
All right. So your plan is to kill a general. Which one?
The one that killed Seraph.
Wraparound.
Reverend?
Yeah, the furry.
If I remember correctly, at least according to the original timeline, Reverend was supposed to be killed off in an orcish camp. Then he's replaced by his lieutenant, Lieutenant Twinkles. He
Wait,
poses
that's
as
what it was in the
general.
normal timeline?
Yeah.
So, wait.
so
So we
we
already changed it.
Yeah.
Then how did Seraph
Nope.
die?
Timeline's exactly the same.
What?
Lieutenant Twinkles was instead saved by a band of heroes. Band of heroes, one of which ended up becoming the advisor of the God King. From there, well, I'm not sure what else happened.
There's no name attached to that advisor.
What if
right?
we killed Twinkles?
Well, any history records, it's not there, but in my head, I do have a name. I'd rather not say it, Mr. Montague.
I'd rather not that name be known.
A lot of things during that time have actually been wiped out, even more so than before. It seems like history is constantly changing the more you guys do things in the past.
Sorry about the inconvenience. We're gonna keep trying to make those changes good.
Hey Joseph, what was the name of that fucking monkey that you had?
The orangutan.
Yeah, that
Forever
ran
one
into
or forever. What
The
was
devil's
was
name.
it
That was
Forever.
Forever One.
Oh my god, that... You mean you were the one
Oh
who
yeah, you
unsealed-
permanently changed his name to Forever One. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
You're the one who named him and sealed it, unsealed him?
Who was he? What's the big deal about
Yeah.
that? Who is he?
It's not a bad thing.
Is he just like a
It's
dick?
just like... Yeah. His wife
He
is,
gay?
She rules
Wolfram
the fourth layer
Slave.
of the Nine Hells.
Okay. Okay. So,
A friend.
god damn it, you could have made such a big deal with
But,
this
like,
motherfucker.
That guy is such a fucking dick. God, I hate him.
I can ask him maybe tonight. I don't know.
I don't
I don't know
think
if
we
you
are
know
ever.
that.
I don't think
You
we're
already
ever
let
gonna
him
meet
go.
him again.
I will
You
tell
let him
you
go.
one thing: you can never get back to him ever again. But his
Yeah,
name
you
is
let him go.
Forever One.
Yeah, I don't think he likes that.
What
about
was his
it.
original name?
Oh, he must hate you.
Of course he hates him.
What was his original name?
made
You
him
asking N or
spend
just asking as like a
50
blind
And
question?
I'm asking in.
I don't know if I should tell you.
I want to know.
This information holds a lot of weight to it.
Please, this is hilarious.
If I tell you, this is technically the closest thing to his true name. Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. And then he just feels like a droplet of sweat going down his forehead. He begins the name, and then Ennis suddenly just disappears.
Shit.
I want to ask him about Forever 3.
Huh.
Is that it? Okay. You want to ask him about
They're
Forever
like,
3? Ennis gone.
are we still in his realm though?
No,
Like
time
time
has
stopped.
begun to move.
What if I try to use the ring again?
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Try to summon
Good
Brimstone.
job.
See if it's still
Oh
Brimstone.
yeah, let me do that. So
We
I'm
made
gonna-
Forever 1
And as you
angry.
summon Brimstone, there's something different about your axe, your halberd. The handle has been changed.
Oh,
What was it before?
It was just a normal wooden handle. Now it is made of a hard red steel.
what the fuck happened?
I don't know, man.
History check?
You can roll history if you want.
I'll help him.
Oh yeah, I'll roll a history check. You're helping me? Alright.
Advantage.
Oh, thank God you did. I got a 2. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
The handle is the handle of Zariel's spear. Zariel, the ruler of the 9th layer of the 9 Hells.
Huh.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
So that
plays-
changes
that
stats?
plays well into your
It'll
your
change his
your,
stats.
your fighting
For now, I'm just
style,
gonna have
too.
Amon stick to his old stats, since
Yeah.
I'll have to actually reach it, because your guys' weapon stats will change as you guys change things in the past, because of course
Yeah.
things like that happen. So yeah, his
Oh.
weapon will change, and it has a new ability. He will have to attune with it now to figure out what that ability is.
I don't need to know about this shit now.
Yeah,
I
for
can-
now-
I thought you
don't
said we
think
were
we
never
should-
gonna have to attune with our personal weapons.
This is a special thing. This is different from your, because he can still use Brimstone
Yeah.
exactly the same way.
We
as his
didn't. Yeah,
brother
we didn't
did.
have to do it before, just for this ability.
Yeah, this
it's
is an
different.
add-on basically. This is a new thing. He can attune to it, use up a slot, and if he doesn't like it, then of course he can unattune with it. And
How many
just have
slots
it-
you got?
3.
3.
3?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I only use 1, right?
Yeah, with the Ring of N. That's
Red
really the only
Lord
one.
Yeah.
attune with the-
Alright, cool.
Nice upgraded Brimstone. Let's get some halberd champs in the chat.
Yeah, bro. Let me.
I wish my halberd champ emote was a PNG.
Alright.
Well, the one in art is bigger, and you can make that a PNG if you want.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh my god, I'm saving that.
What the fuck?
What is that? What is that made out of?
Minecraft.
I
Oh.
talked to Chris and we were talking before the session, like, hey, didn't you say, like, we were both surprised that you made the brown on his skin a lot lighter, because the brown that Chris used an example back then was literally like an
Oh,
ebony
really?
tree. So he's like, I'm gonna make my skin tree.
But then
Yeah,
I
no, you made him like
No, that's fine.
Mediterranean skin tone.
Yeah.
and when I was doing that, I just decided I'm gonna make it about a fucking bunch of different textures.
Yeah, he,
Okay,
he,
I
he
can
took
go
some
back and
different things.
change it.
Oh no, it's
Nah.
fine, it's fine. I
It's
think
fine.
it's better that way instead of like
Yeah.
literally tree Amon. Here, let me make that an emote, Treemon.
Treemon.
There you go. And let me go ahead. Server settings, emojis, upload, Treemon.
Here's the transparent version.
Oh my god, it's too fucking big, Chris.
There's the transparent.
Nice.
It's too big for you to
That
upload.
took like 30 seconds.
Damn, Chris, that is massive right there.
It's on that. Make us a pog symbol.
Fog Sybil. I have a bigger one if you want to use that for something.
We need some emotes for the other groups.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
what
they
any
don't
of them
get
look
emotes.
Like, though.
Get emotes, they're gay.
I mean,
Little
look,
bird.
Microwave can make some emotes if she wanted to.
Yeah.
She just
She
has them,
wanted
but, like,
to.
I'd always ask her. Okay.
Not
Give me
gonna
the
get
give
around
me the Earlstein and the Perry one too. I'll fix those as well.
The Earlsteig one, the original image of the Earlsteig one is really small, and I couldn't figure out how to make it bigger. It's
Perry
also
one
like,
is-
like a little pixelated because I used a different brush and I fucked that up.
Perry.
Very.
I didn't send the emote, I sent the full one, I'm sorry, wait.
Where's the Earlstein emote? Is it not on art?
No, it wasn't in art. I put it somewhere different. Just
Oh, man.
look up
It's
look
somewhere
up
in general. Yeah, just look up
literally
emote.
just type, yeah, just
we
type
have it somewhere
emote in the search thing and it'll be
Alright,
somewhere.
so
We're getting off topic.
as you guys are waiting for the
Uh,
dream, though, I like how more happened here than I fucking expected.
This is a
Alright.
cool place.
Here's emote Steeg. Did I do it? Wait, there we go. There it is.
Oh, yeah, I
sent it
went all
twice.
the
I
way.
sent it twice, didn't I? I did. It's the same image. The second one is the one that we're using.
Alright, so, you guys go ahead and, what are you guys gonna do now after you finish talking to them?
I'm gonna walk down then.
Yeah, I guess we might as well explore.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get out of here.
You guys can go ahead and move yourselves.
Is this door closed?
No, it's a push door. No door will
Yeah,
be
he
locked.
pushed
I'll tell
it.
you guys that.
No elder dragons and no kids.
Well, no, I'm not gonna say no.
Well, there
The
were elder
perfect
dragons.
world.
No one remembers them.
The memories were wiped of that.
I can see myself no more.
Oh no.
Alright, here's transparent type.
Trans tyke.
Yeah.
I feel like making it two different worlds, so I just call
Bro.
this trans tyke. Nah, I'll leave it the same.
We should have a one-shot where all of our genders are switched.
No.
No.
For the same
And we have
reason
to
I'm
do
not
female
drawing-
voices.
The same reason I'm not drawing femboy Amon, I'm not gonna draw.
Please
Drop Femboy Amon, I'm begging
Please
you.
don't.
Oh.
I'm
gonna
First
make
thing
him
I thought
I
of
want to
was-
make it my PC wallpaper.
If I ever do, I'm gonna make him look like a wreck.
Yeah, make it look so
Make
fucking...
him look like a
like,
drag
although
queen, but
in
not a
canon,
good one.
No, not even a drag queen. Although in canon, it might have been like, oh man, look, Amon, what a cute little femboy. In reality,
It's a
like, when we
one-eyed, one-horned, like, just like the worst makeup, mascara
just-
running down the sides of his tattoos. Just
I would
fucking-
have just done Amon, but in a dress and just with
In a
like a
f-
dead
yeah.
face, just like.
I would have done a fem. I would have put him in a femboy Hooters outfit.
Oh yeah, and then just
Sorry.
have his face just. Oh man, yeah, you make him a little femboy. All right,
I'm not gonna do it.
Mate, do it. You
No.
won't. You won't.
You're a coward.
No, I'm kidding. All right, let's start.
We've disappeared.
I will
can't see
demand.
this.
I will demand. If you commission me to do it, I'll do it. I don't know what my rates are though. Like $25 probably. I don't
I'll
fucking
pay
know.
you a
I'll
couple
do full-
quarters.
If it's full
I'll give you
body, I'll
five-
do 20. If it's full body, I'll do
And you guys
25
are
bucks.
right.
I'll give you $5.
Because
I-
arrive at,
I-
at the road.
If you give me $5, I'll
Right.
make a femboy Amon
guys want
headshot.
Wait. Actually, wait.
You guys should be just like the Planeswalkers put everything to a coin flip. By the way, it's starting to piss me off because like the most important decisions are like, okay, either end the world or and save one person, or this person dies and the whole world ends, and they're like, let's
Just
put it up to a coin flip.
Coin flip.
I don't know about you, but I already just moved.
Yeah, you already moved. Amon moved
I
left.
don't.
Where
Yeah,
you
I'll
guys
just follow
going?
Amon.
I
don't
cast
even-
Augury as a ritual.
What does Augury do?
I
That's 10 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we.
By the way.
I'm just gonna leave Wolfram behind as he concentrates on his spell for 10 minutes.
Wow.
I want to use my eyes. I want to just look for any souls as we walk by.
When it casts, I'm kind of looking towards the right path. So what does it say?
As you cast it, looking at the right path, wheel and woe.
All right, so good and bad. Let's do left.
All right.
Now show me where
Ah,
I
you stepped in the goo.
All right, Kibble.
Show
go
me
ahead.
your moves.
There you go.
Show me your moves!
And you see yet again another door in front of you. Amon, whoopsie, sorry. There you go.
I pull.
Push, push,
You pull.
bastard.
It's a
Yeah.
push door.
What is that?
I push.
You push. And what you
What did I
see.
say? What did I say?
Always gets me. I can see.
Go ahead and move yourselves into the room if you'd like.
Oh, where am I going?
Oh, I love this.
Where am I?
I don't think you want to be there,
I
Ty.
can see.
Well, I just put it in a random spot.
Oh, wait, oops.
We all just fucking disappeared.
Fuck, where's the
Yeah,
fucking
you
door?
can't see us.
The door
Can't
wait
behind
to be
you-
falling down a
door
hole or
behind you
something.
shuts. Your empty room.
Ah!
Position yourselves, roll initiative.
Shit.
You can only position yourself somewhere on this side of the room.
I'll just go
Oh,
to
okay.
the corner.
What's this? Is this just
Everybody
like
get close to me.
To the right, Sybil. You can't go past that. So basically,
there,
not past
sexy.
the water. Just on this like general line right here.
Gotcha.
Get within 10 feet of me, Wolf.
lol? Okay.
Alright, roll
I'll just stay
initiative.
by the door.
That's not 10 feet.
I'm within 10 feet.
Yeah, it's within 10 feet. Alright.
What?
Somebody, generic water dungeon music, battle music.
I put the Mario party. Put the Mario thing. Fucking
No,
underwater level.
No. Alright,
Wait, I got a good idea, boys. I'm gonna just use
Uh,
Dimension Door.
put your initiatives in
I
general.
think I can get us out of here.
I mean,
Yeah, you can.
Dimension. Even despite the name, I don't think it actually like.
It doesn't create a
lets you cross
dimensional
dimensions.
door. No, it doesn't do that.
No, I mean to get out of this room.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
sure as that can.
I'm gonna just do that.
Couldn't we technically teleport out?
We could.
Yeah.
Because Erosik has
Let's
good
not be
memories,
hasty.
so-
Oh, I can only bring one other person with me, huh?
Yeah.
It's not hasty.
So I mean, like, you can save one person and leave.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. All right. Let me go check you guys'
Is
initiative.
this so we can lockpick this door?
Chris, you roll. You have not.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't. That's right.
That's a weird token to use.
Dungeons and Dragons Online is the worst game I've ever played.
You want sex in your balls?
Oh, a dirt 20.
Yeah,
That's a dirt 20 right there, boys.
I like 20s
He
full of
dropped
dirt.
it. He dropped it in the mud.
Yeah, it did. So I got a dirt 20 because it dried up.
I'll break
Albert's
you.
in the chat.
Making this emoji was a mistake. We're never gonna
Very.
stop using this for everything.
I just like the colors. Like, the color really makes that emote just look.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Amon's coloring really pops. Like a pussy.
Is it your dick? I mean mouth.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
LP for real started a live fundraiser.
Oh, I thought you were erping for a second there.
Oh, my phone's on 69%.
Wow.
I know. That was funny.
Yeah, it was. I just fucking laughed my ass off. LMFAO.
Ain't that the guy who made Party Rock?
Yeah.
LMFAO?
Aren't they in the house?
Yeah.
Are they in the house tonight?
Party Rockers
I
in
know.
Oh, they're not in the house
they're
tonight, but we
not
are.
tomorrow night.
We're in the house tonight.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're scheduled
Amon,
for
you go
tomorrow.
first.
Oh yeah, I do go first.
Alright, go ahead.
You want the abomination. Oh, looks like I got my old halberd back, so I guess I gotta fucking actually set the stats up for that.
Yeah,
But before that, I'm gonna
you
use
didn't
some.
attune to it, so you don't get its cool ability.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't have it. I don't have its rolls ready, so I'm gonna use static for this first round.
Centered
Uh,
on where?
right here.
Alright.
Would that hit? Would that hit these three?
Let
These?
me check what its range is. 20-foot radius. Let me see.
No, if it's 20 foot, it would not. I don't think
It would hit.
it would only hit the UNT abomination.
Between the abomination and like one of the broodlings.
No, it would hit both the broodlings.
If I do it
and the
right
UNT
here.
Abomination. Yeah, it would hit.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use static static then.
Alright. They're gonna roll their intelligence saves. DC is 18 or 19?
18.
The abomination was the only one that passed.
Okay. 26 damage.
26.
Yep.
And you see the broodlings go, ooh, ah,
Ooh,
and their
ooga booga.
brains are like, ooh,
Now you're retarded.
my head hurts. No, you didn't feeble mind them. You didn't sweat
Oh,
reel.
you're right.
You didn't sweat reel them, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh shit.
Alright.
I need those diamonds though.
Okay, let me go ahead.
Alright,
Mark off the damage. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna move myself right here, and that's the end of my turn.
God, I still suck at writing things with a pencil. I need to get used to writing again because school's gonna start.
Fuck.
Got his ass.
Close to you?
Google Docs gang.
Alright.
My entire career depends on Google Docs.
Oh yeah.
2 and 3 are now bloodied.
Okay, bye.
Alright. And now it's the Abomination's turn. Alright. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking there. I read animal friendship and I was like, what if he uses that on you guys and you guys all become happy friends?
We're animals.
But nah, it's snakes only. And you guys aren't animals.
There we are.
Yeah.
We're monsters. We're not animals.
Yeah, we're monstrosities.
We're horrible monsters. Every one of us.
Yeah, you guys are, as Wolfram said, you're all monstrosities. Alright, so, well, I guess he's just gonna give you guys a nice loving hug.
Oh,
Come here, buddies. Come here.
12 AC time.
Ah, man. See? You're all just cuddling. Real nice. Real
Oh, I never actually bought that horse dick armor like I said I would.
Yeah, you walked in there and you're like, oh man, we're a Petco. Let's,
How much money do you have?
I have 96 platinum
the
pieces.
equivalent of 960 gold.
Because
Wow.
I did a peace treaty.
Alright.
You could have bought me it too. We
I
should.
could have, but I wouldn't have if I had gone in there. Because I want you to earn your dang.
I'm so
things.
broke. I have 18 gold.
Maybe do some peace treaties then. I don't know.
What about your poor friend Tyke?
Fuck you. You fucked your grandmother.
Whoa, yo, that's
got a
that's
point.
fucked up, man.
We don't know that.
It's
Nobody
true.
knows that. Nobody knows that except for
We
God, I
don't-
Why would he be
cannot
saying it in
wait.
character?
He doesn't
I
even
can't wait
know
for
it
the
either,
moment.
man.
I
Bro, that's
can't wait for the
fucked up,
moment where
man.
we
Come on.
restore his memory and he still doesn't tell us.
He doesn't say
Yeah.
anything.
All right.
And I just read his mind.
He was, yeah, you know, it just happened.
You read his mind. You don't hear anything. You just hear crying.
Crickets.
Just tears to say his
I
mind.
just can't remember that night.
All right. Sybil, you take
Remember
12
that
points
night,
of
but it's-
damage.
Fuck. Can I uncanny dodge to have the damage?
Yeah.
So 6.
So 6 points of damage. Wolfram, you take 13. No, wait. 15 points of damage. And you're now grappled.
Both of us?
No, just Wolfram. He can only do the grapple.
Can I shield the
guaranteed
hit?
attack once.
Or is it too
Oh.
late?
It is.
You didn't really tell me he was hitting me.
Well,
Is
it's
that
supposed to be
within
on
range
your
for me to
action.
hit?
The whole shield action that I made thing. That's on your turn. You do that on your turn. You don't do that.
I thought, what?
Oh, no,
I'm
you're
talking
talking
about
about
the
the
spell.
Oh, you're talking about shield, the casting spell. Yeah, sure, you can use it.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
can
do
know
that.
we were applying the bonus action shield thing to this campaign.
No, we're not.
Oh.
All right. It still hits you, and you're still constricted.
Okay.
I can't tell. What's the range of a halberd? Did this dude come within range? Can't fucking tell.
Halberds don't have
10
reach.
feet.
They're 10
Yeah, they
feet.
have reach.
10 feet?
That is within
Still
range.
10. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna try to hit him then.
All right, go ahead. Roll a hit.
21.
21 a hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
59.
59.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, bro, I got the old halberd back.
Oh, does he have the same damage, or did you already change it and send
He
it to
has the
him?
same damage as before, just for
Yeah.
this little thing, so he can feel the
Oh, okay.
damage. How much?
You can
40
feel the
50
power! Oh.
All right. And you stab him, and he's like, roar, ow. Ugh, as you stick your
Oh.
halberd right inside of him, slashing and cutting. Oh, it hurts. Okay. Well, will that be the end of your? No, that's not your turn. That was your
Yeah,
fucking.
that's just
not even reaction. That's
mastery.
just polar mastery. Fucking hate that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, after the abomination goes, well, that's basically his whole thing. He's just holding Wolfram with his tail, and he cut Sybil. He tried hitting Sybil another time, but he missed.
Nerd.
And he actually ended up stabbing himself. I forgot to do his self-damage.
Retard.
4 points of damage to himself.
What an idiot.
And he's at that number of hit points. Nice. Alright. Wolfram, it's your turn.
I attack him twice with Booming Blade and Green Flame Blade.
Yes, you may.
I'd say 26 to hit and a 17 to hit.
Both hit. Roll damage.
Alright. And on one of them, I'm going to cast a second level Divine Smite.
Alrighty. Baby birthing.
.26 points of slashing damage. .21 points of fire damage.
And
Uh, 17 points of radiant damage. And then for Booming Blade, 8 points of thunder damage.
alright. And so you
Whoa.
hack and slash into this guy. You cut him. You hurt him. He's like, ouchies. Ah, magical attacks coming from all around. And you bring him down to a bleeding state. Alright.
Sissy spotted.
And that's the end of your turn, you say?
Yeah. I bet his penis is not even 5 inches long. Hmm.
Is that the end of your turn?
No.
Alright, what are you gonna do next?
I will Misty Step.
Alright, what do you want to Misty Step to?
Over here to the Broodling.
Alright, you Misty Step there. Is that the end of your turn?
And that's my turn.
Alright. Now, Sybil.
Man, Sybil, you were just dead. Oh my god.
Well, this broodling's gonna look at you. He's like, man, you look like a really nice guy. I don't want to hurt you at all anymore. Alright, and with flanking, all of his attacks hit.
Can I shield?
Yes, you may.
Actually, wait, do I still have that?
Oh no, wait,
I,
you
just-
didn't use
okay,
it for
I
your-
do still have. I have
No,
that
no,
prepared.
wait,
Yeah.
uncanny dodge.
Oh no, yeah, I
Cyber's
did use my.
reaction? Yeah,
that does use reaction, so I can't do shit.
Yeah. So you eat all the attacks.
Tits.
Let's see. Oh, gotta use a different die for that one. Alright. Kibble, you take. 23 points of damage. As you
Okay.
see its claws just slashing, stabbing, piercing into your body. And you see its teeth, it just drives its teeth, biting you as hard as it can. And that is the end
Ouchie.
of that one's turn. Next up, Sybil, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fucking use. Okay, never mind. I thought I had something plugged in. All right. I will use my short sword on this broodling. I'm gonna use both my attacks with arcane. What the fuck is it called?
Okay, what?
The thing that lets me do multi attacks with
With a
magic
magical
weapons.
weapon? I forgot.
I don't remember what the fuck that's called. I don't think it's saved on my actual sheet. I know I have it. So I'm just gonna do that. Here comes the first attack. That is 29.
To hit?
Yep.
Roll damage.
Okay. Just a good old.
You go for the broodling, right? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
10 damage on the first attack. 10 piercing damage. And then here comes the second attack. 23.
So 10, 23.
23 to hit on the second one.
To hit. Sorry.
10 damage
10
on
damage,
the first one.
23 to hit.
And then here's the
Okay,
damage
roll
on the second. Another 10 damage, so 20 damage total.
And you bring him down to a bloodied state.
Okay.
You stab and stab, and he seems to be.
And then
hurting quite a
I'll
lot.
use my bonus action to just disengage and move away from these assholes.
All right. Will that be the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. Next up, it is Broodling 3, and he sees a little group of young men, young beautiful boys here. He's gonna walk up behind Wolfram. He's gonna try to hit him, but with no flanking advantage, he ends up getting dicked on and does not hit. Well, actually, no, he has more than one attack. Nope, does not. Oh, that was a nat 20. Never mind. He lands his teeth at least. No, shield is still in effect because you used that. So no, that didn't. Actually, no, that was a nat 20. I'm being fucking
Yeah, what?
stupid. I was thinking to myself like,
It wouldn't be in effect anyway because it already came to my turn.
oh yeah, it did come to your turn, so you still have your reaction back then again. Yeah. So, you take... 13 points of damage. And he
Oh, I'm
grabs teeth from
dying.
you. It's pretty soft. After all, they are kids. They're baby, UNT, so you didn't really expect them to do any damage. And you just kind of shrug it off. Tyke, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna slap number 4 with my katana.
You don't have a katana, you never picked it up.
I thought I picked it up during that whole
You never told me
1
that you
week
picked
thing
it up.
waiting for this.
I kept asking
Didn't it
you. You kept getting food. You can watch the recording. I watched it over again.
You kept getting.
Well, I know I never
food.
said it, but I was kind of hoping it was.
Nope. I don't go off of implications. I go off. That's why that whole time I was like, Tyke, you sure that's what you want to do? Whenever you like eat food.
Alright, whose turn is it?
It's
Never
even.
picked it up.
Wolfram picked his
So
up.
Tykey.
Fucking Tyke. Jeez. All right.
Okay then. I'll just do chill touch on it, on the boy.
God, so disappointing.
Number 4.
And don't expect
On
your
that.
Forever 3 to use it, by the way, because Forever 3
On
also
that
does
little
not
fella.
have it. All right.
He just kept taking him to get food.
Go ahead, roll the hit.
24.
That hits. Roll damage. You're going for 4, correct? Well, no shit. That's the only one that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
All right. 11. So you do 11 points of damage to UNT4. Just like ow. Ooh. Ah. All right. Anything else you'd like to do? That was a very.
Nah.
You kind of just choked out an infant. Is what I saw there. You choked out a baby UNT. What the fuck's wrong with you?
With a spectral hand.
Yeah, with a spectral hand that sucks the life out of him. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Well, and it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Until then, the hand clings onto the target. If you hit
So
an
you're
undead-
still choking
yeah,
it.
you're still so until it's your turn again, you're just choking this little fucking child. Wow, you're really great. Okay, is that the end of your turn? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 4 and 2's turn. 2 is like. Nat 1. 4. 11. All misses. And he does 1 point of damage to himself. He's like going at you. He's like, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. He doesn't say that. He's too stupid. He's a child. And then he stabs himself. And then next up
Retard.
is 2. Wait, no, not 2. 4. I did 2's turn there. 4 is gonna, Tyke, you hit him. They're not really strategists, so they don't even think about flanking. So he's just gonna try to hit you normally. Because he didn't
Wait,
like
did
how you
2
hit him.
Did 2 hit me at all?
2 tried to hit you and missed both times. Oh, all 3
Great.
times. And you are hit by 2 of the hits, Mr. Earlsteig. So. Oh wait, your AC is 12. You get hit by all those
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I,
like,
thought,
actually,
I don't know why I
Do you
thought
not
you
have
had
shield?
mage armor. You didn't. Do you have shield?
No.
Well,
Yo, wizard with no shield.
dude, he's been slacking. Alright, well, you take all 3 of its attacks. Taking 18 points of damage. You feel it stab you with its claws and dig its teeth right inside you the same way it did to Sybil. Well, the other one did to Sybil. It hurts, but after all, you are choking this infant. So, I think the retaliation is fair.
Wow.
Ammon, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna throw my. Oh, wait, I'm gonna hit Utah Abomination.
Why wouldn't you use Eldritch Blast?
Why not?
Because
Let me
it's
see
already
what's my
bleeding, so you might as well try to hit more things.
So I can Thirst Blade with
I
it.
mean, Ammon. Alright, so, you just want to hit him? Go ahead, roll it.
Yep. 25 to hit, 75 damage.
He is dead.
Alright, and now with Thirsting
Just
Blade,
fucking poop on his dead
Curb
body.
Stomp, yeah.
Yeah, classic.
I'm gonna throw my halberd. No, I'm gonna just hit Utah, the Blood Link for
You should move
18 to hit,
yourself for me.
69 damage.
Move yourself.
Can I? I'm pretty sure I can reach that,
Are you
can't I?
throwing it or are you moving in?
Can't I just reach that? Isn't that 10 feet?
10 feet.
Oh, he's going
Is
for
that 10
4
feet?
or is he going? You're going 4, right?
Four.
Going for 4.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm
He
going
said
for 4.
1, but then he corrected himself. And said
all right.
4.
Yeah. Would you roll the hit?
18 to hit, 69.
Nice. How do you want to finish that one?
Curb Stomp.
Classic. All right. And is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna move myself now. Right here. Wait, no. There we go. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. And all you guys just watch as Ammon just quickly finishes off the UNT Abomination, cutting off its head and stomping it down over and over again. It seems less majestic than his earlier, curb stomps, but
He's out of practice. He hasn't
Yeah,
gotten
yeah.
the chance to curb stomp anything.
so it seems more visceral. It's
I just
so
got my
visceral, in
baby
fact,
back.
that he goes to the baby that's being choked, stabs it, throws it to the ground next to him, and just begins stomping its head in. There's no majesty, there's no coolness, there's no epicness. He's just murdering a child.
He hasn't gotten to bloodlust in a while.
Yeah.
Gotta cut him some slack.
It's been a bit. I just got my baby back, man. Got the brimstone.
Yeah. Also, Ammon, I almost forgot to tell you, the reason why I haven't been bringing up the fact that you're a vampire and you haven't drank a lot of blood is because you're not a vampire for some reason. At least not
Ooh,
right now.
thank God.
Yeah.
Did you when he brought it up, did you realize like, oh shit, I haven't fed in like months?
Yeah, I remembered that and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to tell him. Because it's something I was supposed to tell you guys. There's a lot of things I was supposed to tell you guys that even now I write it in my notes and then I'm like, I'll remember that. I don't remember that. So yeah.
Well, wasn't that a genetic thing? So we must have changed the timeline in a way that made you not a vampire anymore, because.
I'm no longer a
Actually, got off
therapist.
Because having to deal with that, along with all the other shit you guys had to deal with at the time, because I thought this time travel thing was gonna be a lot faster, like 1-2
It's enjoyable.
sessions.
Really?
Yeah. No,
You
genuinely.
gave us a chance to fucking
Do whatever you
fix a
want.
lot
Just
of
because I expect
shit.
it to be short doesn't mean I don't prepare for it to be long. So I still
Yeah.
prepared for that, but like.
I don't
if
know
you
why you
guys want
expected it to
quick-
be short.
Nah, man.
Because you guys like skim over a lot of things very quickly.
I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying the way things are going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy how this is a lot as
We're
well.
I'm willing to bet we'll stay at least like 3 more sessions in the
And if
past.
you guys don't,
to,
I'll be kind of sad.
to,
Because
to
I've
carry out
been
everything else.
enjoying a lot of the shit that you guys do in the past. Alright, next up, Wolfram, it's your turn.
I'm gonna
Finish
hit
that
him.
infant off.
Yeah,
Hit him.
I'm gonna hit him with booming blade.
Kill that child. Kill that. Oh, we gotta mark down the
Oh.
counter.
Yeah, 0 days,
Oh
How many
shit.
0
days has it
sessions.
been?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's,
How many days were we on?
fuck.
How many sessions were we on?
31 to hit.
Well, Chris was keeping track of it because I have not been.
We have it pinned.
Yeah, we should
31
have
to hit.
31 to hit.
We have a pin.
Yeah,
we haven't
and I'm doing
we haven't
booming
been
blade.
updating it.
Yeah, roll damage with that booming blade of.
Sessions just a child was 6, 7, 10, 20, 20.
36 points of damage.
Was that hours or theirs? Fuck, that might have been
I don't
hours.
know,
Let me
Emma.
see.
Say again, Tyler.
That was
36
hours.
points of damage.
You just finish this thing clean off. I didn't want to.
And then can I use my? I'm just gonna, cut his snake head off.
Just a quick
And then
roll, no torturing.
can I use Eldritch Blast as my extra attack?
Yes, you may.
I'm gonna hit Yuan-Ti Broodling
Alright,
1.
there we go. Sorry, the shredder. I mean, not shredder. The Go ahead and hit him. Roll it.
First one's a 16, second one's an 18, the last one's 21.
Roll damage on all of them.
20 points of force damage.
And one is killed instantly. I do want to finish that
And
one off.
then,
Just a quick little bang bang.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna go chill over here.
You guys just see Wolfram decapitate a child, then shoot another child in the face. All
It's not my first rodeo with killing children.
Okay.
They
Sybil,
weren't
it's
gonna
your
have
turn.
good lives anyway. I'm a
The
little.
first time was an accident, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of little Dragonborn child runs around in a kobold suit?
What if
I
he
think they-
liked
they-
it? What if it was his onesie? It
Yeah,
was
what
his
if- what
onesie,
if-
actually. What if he just really liked kobolds?
I mean,
What
to
if
be
you-
fair, Wolfram's pretty stupid. He might have thought that onesie was actual kobold skin.
And maybe
Yeah, that's
Wolfram
why you
never
killed him.
maybe Wolfram still hasn't caught on with that mistake.
No, he literally spent a night in vigil
Thought it was
for
a-
it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
would've been
He's
funnier
not
if you-
stupid
if you
enough to
just
be
didn't
like, I don't know,
realize."
man. I don't know what happened there.
That must have been a kobold. I don't know.
He's not that
I
dumb.
will.
Alright.
Alright, what are you
He
doing?
tried to fight back.
Can I make a history check on what I know about Yuan-Ti? Like, what happens to the brood?
He was reaching for a gun.
Go ahead and roll.
15 history.
Alright, that 15 history.
I can imagine Wolfram kneeling on the little Grabmore
From the
child's neck.
history of Yuan-Ti that you know of, they usually, when they're born, they can grow up to be many different things. It could be a mixture of man and lizard, more man than lizard, or more lizard than man. All the broodlings you've killed so far all seem to be leaning more on the lizard spectrum. The broodling that you see right now, though, especially the abomination, they all seem different for some reason from what you know from the books.
They don't seem very like humanoid. They don't seem very like awoken.
They seem like they don't have very much personality. They don't have very much thought. They don't have very much. Their main thought is as if attack and protect this room. That's kind of like the
Alright.
main thing you're getting from them.
Then in that case, I'm just gonna put it out of its misery, sorta, I guess. Yeah, I'll just use my short sword again. That is a 27 to hit with the first short sword attack.
All right, that
Actually,
hits.
can I use my bonus act? And I'll do it on my in between my attacks. Use damage. 2 plus 10 damage again. And then can I use my my cunning action to hide?
Yes, you may.
Just like duck down.
Roll stealth.
Okay, that is a 27.
Go ahead. Does not see you from the looks of it.
So do I get sneak attack
Yes, you do.
on this? All right, then my next attack is with sneak attack. I don't even need advantage. I got a fucking 20 or what the fuck is that? 32. And
Roll
then
what damage then?
throw in those sneak attack dice. That is. Okay, that's 7. 11, so that's 18, and then add another. Shit, hold on 1 second. That's 30 damage.
And you do 30 points of damage to it, finishing it off. It is just an easy kill. How do you want to finish this one? It is a baby after all.
Well, with a total of 40 damage.
That's I will say
I
that it's
just-
double its its remaining
Okay.
health.
I just I'll just stab it in the brain, give it a quick death.
You see it, you kind of feel bad for it. As you hide from its vision, you quickly just thrust your blade from under its skull, going straight for the brain and finishing it off, nice and easy.
All right.
Alright, and as you guys do that, the door unlocks, but you do notice there's a slight glow from these little pools here.
Can I use my eyes? Souls? Hmm?
There's no souls here, here, or here, but there are a lot of tiny, tiny souls here.
Huh.
We're in.
Is it just pools of water?
It is pools of water. How deep they are? Well, you have to check.
I want to go over to. I'm gonna go over to this pool right here.
Wait, let me change.
I want to put my halberd next to Sybil, then go down it.
I don't think you can you can't teleport to your halberd, can you?
What happened?
Maybe test that first.
If you can
It's
tell.
literally just brimstone. Why I don't know
Yeah.
why I
But
wouldn't be
maybe
able
he
to.
can't still do that. We don't know.
It's old brimstone, right? I can just. Yeah. I'll test it then. I'll toss it over to Sybil and teleport.
You toss it over, Civil roll the hit.
Okay. No, like we're not too
Yeah,
far
no,
away.
I'm
Just
joking,
just
I'm
underhand.
I'm joking. You kind of pass it to him, and as Sybil like catches it, it's still heavy. It's still weighty.
It's
Same
very
brimstone you
heavy.
remember. It's even heavier now because of the new handle.
Yep.
And
I can barely hold it up.
as you feel it, like roll me just a strength check to see how well you're holding it up.
Okay, that's a 6.
Ooh, it is heavy. You almost drop it. You were like nearing dropping, but you're a grown ass man. You pick it up and you catch it. And
Yeah, you're a
Amon,
big boy.
As you teleport
51.
to it, he's now cradling you,
I do fall.
and he does fall.
Huh. Hey, Sybil, look, it's different for once.
He's not saying that because of disgust. He's saying that because you're crushing his body.
I can't breathe.
I get up and just leave my. I get up and just put my halberd next to him.
He can't breathe.
Amon just rips a fat one, just a.
Sybil Floyd.
Okay, Amon, you're gonna dip in.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip in.
You
and
hop
look
in,
over.
and it is deep as fuck, bro. Yo,
Oh, yeah?
dude, it's really deep.
Deep.
Okay. So as you
Oh,
keep
yeah.
swimming deeper and deeper into the water, sorry if you guys noticed the intensity was low for that fight. You guys killed 4 babies and a grown man. I don't think it was very
Yeah.
intense. So
You're
4
good.
babies and his
that's why I
dad.
wasn't like, then this happens and then that. I didn't want to raise the intensity. 'cause
4
you killed
babies. We just killed 4 babies and their dad.
I don't know about you, but that's pretty hardcore.
They were kind of mindless.
Yeah, they were mindless. Amon, as you go in, you find
Sorry,
a scroll.
Sybil, are you trying to defend killing babies?
No, I'm trying to defend.
Oh,
you
he
know,
found a scroll?
putting poor creatures
You
up.
found a scroll?
Okay, back to
whatever.
back to what's
Can I
happening.
search
So
this
Amon,
puddle?
you jump in there and you find a scroll.
Oh, cool.
And do you swim out? Or do you just teleport out?
Can I search
Wait,
this puddle?
is it just like a small room, or does
No,
it go farther? Or is it just a
goes
hole?
further. It goes further if you want to keep checking.
I'll go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on going further.
What's
Then.
happening, Wolfram? You hop in into that one, and you as well find a scroll deep inside. You guys are both
Hold your
roughly
breath.
15 feet into the water, and
Does high constitution let me hold my breath longer?
yes, that is actually how holding your breath works. Both of you, what is your Constitution modifier?
I can
I'll
breathe
let you
underwater.
take a wild guess.
+5. Amon, what's yours?
Yeah.
I can breathe underwater because of my Eldritch Invocation.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
do
you're
have
fine.
that.
You have 5 minutes of holding your breath, Wolfram. So, yeah.
Alright,
I'd
I'll
say
just
you've
go as
only
deep
used
as I
about like
can.
45 seconds of it getting to the point of where that well, not getting to the point of searching for the scroll itself, but going deeper and deeper. So Wolfram, you're gonna use like half of it to go deeper and the other half to get back out.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you're gonna do that. In the depths that you go, it gets darker and darker and darker to the point that it's just you can't see anything at all. It seems to go near infinitely. Amon, as you
where you've been in Aboleth.
yeah, ooh. But Amon, as you go in, you go deeper and deeper and deeper. How long would you say you'd be going down?
I want to use the eyes constantly just to see any souls.
All right.
Any souls?
But how long do you plan on going down?
For what's the limit on teleport for the brimstone?
You have 1 minute.
Till I
range
can't.
limit?
Till it comes back to me.
1 minute.
1 minute. Hmm.
It's only been 15 seconds at this point.
So I just
So
go
it's
as
up to
far as
you.
you can in 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna go far as down as I can. And if I feel like it's safe enough, I'm gonna just keep on going down
since you can
farther.
breathe
I can just do
underwater, would you
courier.
like to like push yourself even more to try to go as fast as you can? If you want
Yeah.
to, go ahead and roll athletics for me to see if you can push yourself to that point.
All right, yeah. I'm pretty sure I can move. I can move normal speed in water too, with this invocation.
Jack. You might be able to. If you can, then yeah, you're
Let
moving
me
at full
check.
speed then.
Let's see.
Either way though, just roll that athletics just so it's ready.
Yeah. You had Dex to it,
Nope,
yeah,
you had
right?
strength.
Strength?
Yes.
I'll bet.
I'm
Alright,
having you
well,
use
I have a.
force to go through. Unless you want to use dex, you can use just a flat dex check.
Nah, I'm gonna use my strength for it.
Alright, go ahead.
So I got 13 to athletics, and what's his invocation cost? Gift of the Deaths.
I'm surprised you picked that one.
Yeah, it's not very
Uh,
commonly taken.
Yeah, that's one that I
Especially-
expect Galaxy to pick.
Yeah, because
You can breathe underwater, and you gain swimming speed equal to your walking speed.
It's pretty useful.
It is. I can also catch
depending on
water
how
breathing.
often you go underwater.
You can also cast water breathing without expending a spell slot.
Damn.
Let's get it.
Alright, so. Well, you're swimming down deeper and deeper for as far as you can for that 44 seconds, because obviously you're not going to wait, a full minute. So you keep
Yeah.
going and going and going. And you get pretty deep. Not as deep as Wolfram had gotten, though, since he had obviously...
Do I feel like there's
You
like
could just cast
another
water breathing and go deeper than I did.
Yeah, but he wants, he wants to be
no.
able to teleport back out quickly in case there's
But
something.
if I feel like it's safe enough, I can just do courier and then send it up to Sybil.
Since your eyes did, after you got your other eye gouged out, do have a range to it, you slowly see something forming far, far below. It's forming very slowly, but it's not... It gets bigger, not because there's more souls, but because more and more of its body is getting within your range.
Huh.
Right now, it's roughly the size of a Honda Civic.
Huh.
Why do I use that analogy? Because we have a Honda Civic.
We do.
But
You know what that looks like.
yeah, that's
You know
roughly
how
the
big
size
that
of it.
is.
It's growing bigger and bigger by the second. You have about 5 seconds left until you're out of time. You want to keep going?
I'm gonna
deeper?
teleport back up.
You teleport
No.
back out. And Sybil, you're... Well, I don't think you were holding it by that.
No, I
feel like
wasn't.
you
I was
like,
just
put it on the ground.
I was just standing next to it.
Yeah. And
There's a big ass thing down there.
What kind of thing?
I don't know. That's
What,
pretty big.
what's it doing?
I don't know.
Is it getting closer?
I was getting closer to it.
Okay. Should be fine.
Alright. Wolfram.
Oh yeah.
Scroll.
Let me
You
look
guys
at.
both got scrolls. Anything
Yeah.
else you guys
Let me
want?
look at the scroll I got.
I'll look at mine as well.
As you guys open it up, Wolfram, what you got was a scroll of invisibility. User becomes
Nice.
invisible for 1 hour, or until they cast a spell
Is
or
it just the
attack.
invisibility spell?
Nope, because it doesn't require concentration. It only works on yourself.
Can I cast it? Because normally spells, yeah, they have to be on
The
your
reason
spell
why
list.
scrolls do a thing is you don't have to have that school of magic with scrolls. You can either cast them, or you can give them to, a
Well,
wizard and allow them to write
He
in the
already
spell
has
book.
invisibility.
Yeah, so that's why you guys wouldn't really do that. And these scrolls I've customized the spells to be different than how they usually are. But yeah, it allows the user to become invisible for 1 hour, and it's like normal invisibility, but without the concentration, and only works
So
on
it's
yourself.
useless to me.
What if you want to turn invisible?
I mean, technically it's the most useful for you because you have disadvantage on invisibility. I'm sorry, stealth
On
checks.
stealth.
It
I don't wanna
says
say
that for
invisibility.
you to be able to cast a spell, it has to be on your spell list.
These are
What's a
homebrewed
scroll?
scrolls either way. These
Oh.
aren't meant to be. These aren't in normal D&D. There are scrolls in normal D&D, but I homebrewed these these scrolls, so you guys could all use them.
Yeah, scrolls are more convenient when anybody who has them can use them.
I personally like the default ones better.
Alright. So, Amon, you got a scroll of water breathing.
Ha!
The user and 3 allies can gain the ability to breathe underwater for 2 hours.
Man, that's useful for him.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah, man. Great for you.
Well, Tight could copy that down and get water breathing.
Yeah, I'll just give it to Tyke, and meanwhile, I'm gonna walk over here and check this one, because all I know is this one's the bad one. So I'm gonna go over here and check this one
What's
now.
wrong with
We don't know if it's bad.
Just kidding.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm not gonna get into this one, but I am gonna try and investigate it. Take a look.
You see something glowing deep inside. Roll me a perception check. Emma, you gonna swim in there?
Yep.
You swim in, you do
Lucky.
the usual thing. You grab whatever thing is in there, and it's a scroll. You wanna
I got a 17.
You got a 17? You see, unlike the others, they found scrolls. In that one, you see something different. It's a little wavy, since the water is a bit shaky, but it's a vase. From what you can tell,
How
at least.
how far down is?
It's about 15 seconds of swimming, and then 15 seconds swimming out, so 30 seconds.
Hey Sybil, what you looking at?
There's a vase down there, I think.
You gonna go for it?
Sure. And I'll hop in and try to grab the vase.
You grab the vase, you swim out, and Amon, that vase is the thing that you saw that had souls in it, many. And as you see Sybil, inside that vase is dozens of Yuan-Ti eggs.
Oh.
They all seem to
I
be very
don't-
small, though. Very, very small. So, what do you do?
What should we do with this?
Raise them into our army?
Okay. No. I'm gonna say no to that. Any other suggestions?
Kill them? Or just leave them here, just throw them all down?
And we want to have a vote.
You guys want to vote on that? No, you just can't. Okay. Amon, the scroll you get.
I'll just keep them on me.
Alright.
Oh.
So you got a vase of Yuan-Ti eggs. It's light, only weighs about 2 pounds.
Okay.
And Amon, the scroll that you got from the other one is a scroll of slumber. It puts one opponent, a single opponent, not more than that, just a single opponent to sleep if they are at the bloodied state.
Okay. I'm gonna give Tyke the fucking skull of water breathing because I don't need this.
Alright, then you give Tyke that. Tyke, you want to copy that down?
Sure.
Well, it takes time. I don't think you want to do it now.
What exactly does it do?
The scroll of water breathing. So instead of what the homebrewed spell that you would have gotten, like the alterations I made to it, you would have just got normal water breathing. So just check water breathing
okay.
in the spell book. That's what you would get. It also consumes the
Sure.
scroll, so you won't have the scroll anymore. But you
I
have
was
water
just listening
breathing
to Big Time Rush, so
That's alright.
I wasn't really
Every
listening.
Yes, water
session.
breathing.
It's okay.
I've been there.
I can cast water breathing on someone as well too.
The most useful spell to Amon Leonich. Alright,
Yeah.
and you guys want to head out now?
Yep.
The door is unlocked. You guys can move through it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We'll see you
No, we have to go. We gotta go right now.
I can't see.
Oh shit.
Where we go?
I left Kibble and Tyke. There you guys go.
Kibble. That was a good one.
Yeah,
I've
that
been
made
saying
me
that this whole
LOL.
time. It's not even a joke anymore. It's just a nickname I gave him. You guys gotta make
Kibble?
it sound so fucking. I
You
hate
sound like
dog
dog food.
I genuinely hate you guys. I want to see all of you die. Alright, go ahead. Move yourselves up.
I pull.
Oh, Amon's on top of Wolfram, I see.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't know Wolfram sees his reflection in the water and he's...
I want to use my eyes. Any souls inside?
From the looks of it, there are 4 to your left, 1 to your right. But
Okay.
I don't know quite exactly why. That door right there has a symbol of what seems to be a droplet of water.
I'm a
It
pull.
is not. You pull. It is a pull door. You pull it open.
Well, you finally got what you wanted.
Left or right.
No, technically it's a push door to them.
Left.
It was they're facing the same way as the
You
last
guys
one.
going left? You guys going right?
Alright, there we go. Wait, how many?
Left.
How many souls were on the left?
Amon, wanna go
4
right?
on the left, 1 on the right.
Okay, I'm gonna go right.
I think we'll cover more ground if we go left and right. So I'll go with Amon.
You guys gonna
Split
split
the
up?
party.
Split the
party, oh my God.
Always a great idea.
No more turning back now. All right.
We know how many.
You got the best member, Wolfram. You got the best guy
Does
here.
it make that knowing how many souls there are does not make it any better?
All right. Move yourselves ahead. Go ahead.
You're safe with me, Wolfram.
I'm not. I'm at well. It's safer than with Amon. I can say that much.
What are you talking about, bro? I got old brimstone with me right now.
And he's got water.
I got
breathing.
old brimstone
Yeah.
right here, buddy. I got this, buddy.
I'll cast water breathing on.
I can tell you're by from across this dungeon.
No, you can't.
I can flip you off from here.
Unless you can see him. Actually, no. If you can see him across the dungeon, hell yeah, you can.
I can see you through the walls, faggot.
You guys are really mean to each other.
Wolfram starts square dancing so you can see them square dance through the wall.
I do the L dance.
Wolfram doesn't know how to square dance, I lied.
All right, move you guys yourselves up.
I'm gonna try to
Okay.
stealth as I turn the corner.
Roll me a quick little stealthy check.
How far is the
I
soul?
can't believe we both died.
Yeah, we both died.
Oh, Wolfram, Tyke, I want you guys to roll dexterity saving throws.
Wow.
That wasn't a joke. I'm serious about
You
that.
were within 10 feet, so add plus
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. Both of you do that, and don't forget the plus one, as Wolfram just said.
I got a
15.
7. Lol.
15,
LOL.
7.
I'm laughing out loud.
Tyke, you take half damage. As you
This
guys
is the
are
first
walking
time I've
along
taken half
carelessly,
damage.
not really looking around, a glyph of warding explodes.
Aren't those fire damage?
No, they change. You can change the damage they do.
Oh.
Yeah, these do 21 points of acid damage.
No, they don't.
So I
but
take
Tyke,
11?
You only take 10. Now we
Or
round
10,
down.
okay.
I got a 21 on my stealth check.
The 21? Oh wait, let me move you guys back. Jesus
21.
Christ, you guys don't go into the shadow realm. And on the
You
door,
can't stop me,
Sybil
Dad.
Amon, the door that you guys see in front of you, has the symbol of a brain.
Concerning.
Oh.
And the symbol in front of Wolfram and Tyke has the symbol of a mouth.
Alright, so we're in the blowjob hall.
You guys are getting head.
Yeah, baby!
What the fuck?
And we're getting brain.
We high five.
Yeah. You guys walk in,
Yeah.
push or pull.
Yep.
Cool.
Pull?
No, it's, well,
I'll
yeah,
push.
it's pull, yeah.
I'm gonna push.
Okay, so we got one party push, we got one party push. Pulling?
I'm
Sybil
a
was
pull while
correct,
Sybil
it's a
pushes.
push door!
Damn it.
Haha, fuck
Damn.
y'all.
And you guys try to pull it, and it's a push door. Haha!
I just
This is
didn't
so
read the
gay.
door.
Lock yourselves in.
This is so god.
And lock yourselves in. Alright, we'll start off with the bottom side. Go ahead and walk on in. It locks, and there in front of you, you see. Fuck. Well, I accidentally fucking. This was my
Well,
note
Sybil,
for his name, so I could
Here's the
remember.
best part.
It's not like he's
I
not
can
gonna
dimension
reveal
this
it.
out. Yeah.
It's spider dick.
But you see what seems to be an illithid. And he doesn't seem aggressive, and he sees only Ammon walk in. He doesn't see Sybil walk in.
I wave at him. Hello.
He says, "Oh my goodness."
What?
Wait, you let the door close. Oh.
Huh? Oh yeah, it did, huh?
But his name is Qual. I'm just gonna put that there. He didn't
How
say
tall
that
is
to you.
he?
He's roughly he's on the taller side. We're a good
Is he
7
bigger
foot.
than me?
Yes.
Damn, I can't. I wouldn't be able to take him out if I don't want to. Oh yeah, actually, we still can.
And he's just looking around like he's pacing back, like, "Oh my
But
god,
then I'll be stuck.
I can bring you out with me. Dimension door.
I guess. But
Yeah.
can't you only bring one person with that? Other than
Yeah.
yourself?
And then we just open the door again, easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Qual looks at you and he says, "You think magic can get? How do you think I've been stuck in here?"
I don't know. Maybe you're dumb.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm Cull. Nice to meet you guys.
I'm
He
Avon.
extends his
Nice to
hand
meet
like a
you.
handshaking manner.
I reveal myself. Nice to meet you.
Oh
Thought
my
we were-
god! Oh.
Yeah, I thought we were encountering enemies here. You seem fine though.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I walked in here, then I started having a seizure. I'm surprised you guys didn't have a seizure actually.
Huh?
And I heard the word say, "You failed," and I've just been stuck here.
Oh.
So
So what you fail?
I don't know. I just heard you failed, and I've just been stuck here. It's been a good, it's been a good couple days.
Unfortunate.
Nice to meet all of you. So Sybil, Ammon, Cull, and then he
Well,
kinda,
I
you see a
guess-
sad look on his face as he remembers his dogs aren't with him.
Guess we're
Oh
your new
my
roommate.
god.
Oh, it's the dogs that we had in our bag.
Do we literally have dogs in our bag of
You didn't
holding?
have
No.
actual dogs in your bag of holding. It's just those dogs are his dogs.
Okay.
Those are pictures
For
of his fucking dogs.
If
yeah.
we had dogs in our bag of holding, they would have been dead.
Yeah.
But why?
But they were still there.
Why would we know that? Would we know that?
You guys,
Nah.
he notes that he has dogs. Like after, he's like, I miss.
Would we have
miss my little
Would we
pooch."
have reference of what those dogs looked like?
No.
Okay, just checking.
You guys know how long a dog can live without being fed?
I don't
9
know.
years.
Not
I
too
don't-
long.
Jeez.
They're probably dead already, honestly. wouldn't.
Oh god.
I elbow Ammon in the side.
So
He's a no.
what time are you guys from?
Oh, wait, are we doing this? Oh yeah, this is a rift.
Yeah.
We
I found
are
out it was
from...
a rift after the last party that came with me. Well, they all. Glyph of Warding blew him up.
Oh,
Mm.
That's actually why I don't have. And then like he kind of looks at his arm, and then he just looks down, sad.
Hey, you guys are arm buddies.
It's fine. I can regrow it if I don't know. Nah. I think I
So-
kind of like not having an arm.
So was the glyph on the other side?
No,
Yeah,
the path you
I'll-
guys actually took was where the glyph was.
Huh.
Oh, so that's why we didn't encounter a glyph, because it was already set off.
So, okay. First, I'm gonna say something. Just, I'll gauge from your reaction around what timeline you're in. The God King has just risen, and he looks at your face.
Just risen?
It's been a while.
Yeah, he
Oh.
rose a while ago.
Like the first time, or
He's risen a couple times, hasn't he?
This still be the second time.
So,
The first one or the second one? We what?
Okay. Did he just now become the God King for you guys?
No.
That was a while ago.
What is the God King's real name?
Radriar?
Oh, so they
Yeah.
kept that in the books.
Oh, are you from like the past?
He's a total dick, but he hides it well.
I genuinely do not know anything about him. All I know really is his name and that he quite recently became, the God King. Killed a lot of my friends actually. He tried making a pact. Go ahead.
We're currently in the past, talking to him prior to his awakening, and we're trying to fix those sorts of things.
Should kill him.
We were considering it,
Hey,
but the
fuck
risks
you.
are too high.
What do you?
Yeah.
Don't-
Did he just? What? What did I
Ignore
say?
him,
Did I say
he
something
doesn't-
wrong? I'm sorry.
You made it. There's a.
Here, Perry, I'm gonna
Yeah,
feed
yeah.
you.
You have good reason to want to get rid of him. We all.
Yeah,
do,
he
and
kinda
Trust me,
killed
we
my
don't want
family.
him. Yeah, we don't want him to exist anymore. But we can't risk that point of him. We can try to make it so that he, maybe doesn't act as harshly, or just stop him from destroying the world. But without him, there are too many things that we can't tell. May or may happen. What was the name of the people he killed that you knew?
Well, it was a group of a mixture of illithids and humans. It was a small group of illithids. It was illithids that were from my family, basically. A few of them were not related to me, adopted, but we all made a pact that we would never eat another human being or really living being's intelligence ever again.
Huh.
And so I've spent, most of my life now not doing that. Last time I ate, somebody's brain was when I was 17. I'm 32 now, but
Wow.
after the first
It's a
year, you
long-
kind of just
Congratulations.
urge.
I start clapping.
Yeah, congrats.
Thanks. But so tell me about you guys a bit more. You guys kind of popped out of nowhere.
Yes,
Well-
we do things.
We're from a distant future, about 1,400 years from where we currently found this sinkhole in.
So that means you were before they even named it the Era of the Burning.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, that's pretty far back. Well, for me, it's actually been about 300 years since the God King rose. Well, for the first time, from the looks of it, I'm surprised he came back again. Well, I don't really want to pick out too much information from you guys because I don't really know what the laws of time are. I was in a lecture.
Yeah, we'd never fuck with
I
time
think
before.
I think we might be exempt from some of those laws on account of us being in a rift. This is technically the present, so any information we share here is sort of history.
Well, present
rather
for
than a
you,
future.
past for me, or future for me. Sorry, time's confusing, but you guys are so
Yeah, but
ahead for me.
But if we're in here, we're all existing in the same time. So if you're from the future, or if what we say to you would be your future, here it would just be your present.
Yeah.
I think.
Sounds about right. Well,
I'm gonna try to get to work on getting us out of here, and I just go over to the door, and I'm just gonna cast Detect Magic to start.
well, actually, before you cast that, I don't want you to waste a spell slot. So the moment you walk up to it, you hear a voice call out to you, and it's the door itself speaking to you. You see a face appear on it, and it says, "Are you ready for the test?
What's the test?
Your mind will be touched by me, and I
And
will
who are you?
probe through it, and I will tell you if you are worthy.
What do I have to do to be worthy?
Touch your head onto this door, young one.
No, but like, what are
Touch
the,
it!
what are you,
Touch it!
but what are the expectations? What are you like? What do I have to do?
And he
Like,
just
what-
keeps saying, just touch it over and
How do
over
I
and
be
just
good? How
shouting
do I
at you.
be? How do I make sure? Like what should I have in my
Touch the
resume
door.
for this?
Touch it. Touch me. Touch me.
I don't.
Touch me with your head.
All right, fine. I touched my head to the door.
All
What
right.
the fuck?
Emon, are you joining along or no?
What's happening right
You
now?
hear this whole exchange happen, by the way. The door talked to Sybil and told him to touch his head to it. You see Sybil touch his door to the head, and then he falls backwards into the water, the ankle-high water.
Can I try to cast Dimension Door before that?
You try to cast it, and where do you want to go teleport to?
10 feet forward.
And as you try that, you're brought back into this room.
Huh. Oh, well, I guess I'll touch the head. I'll touch tips.
Your head touching it? You're touching tips?
Yep. Yep.
Alright. So, you guys touch tips, and... Oh, fuck. Alright, and now we switch to you guys. Alright, and as you enter, you see 4 Kuotoas at each side of the room. Hello, travelers, says this one Kuotoa right here.
Greetings.
You have entered the room of testing. Are
What
you ready
sort
to
of
be
testing?
tested?
How so? How are you gonna test us? Please let me know.
I will ask you a question, a riddle, and you will answer.
This is
Answer
better than
all
combat.
4 of our riddles and you will pass.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
List of child riddles. What is that? Well, I'm not lying. I did get all these riddles from a child. Like, it's not hard, I promise. You guys aren't gonna struggle if you guys have ever had a riddle told to you. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Where does success come before work?
This is a hard one.
If you
Preparation?
what'd you say?
Preparation?
Wrong. You human. What is your answer?
Can you repeat the question?
Where does success come before work?
Can I do a check on that?
Bruh.
Yeah.
No. You know what? No, fine. I'll do a history check with a high DC. Go ahead. Roll history.
Well, I rolled a 3, so that's probably not gonna make
Alright.
it.
You look at him. What do you...
Let's see. There is no success before work.
Wrong! If you answer the other 3 incorrect, you're gonna get brain fucked.
Oh.
Are you ready
We're
for
off
the
to a good
next one?
start.
This one
Yeah,
talks
sure.
right here.
Sure, buddy.
Alright. If a brother, his sister, and their dog weren't under an umbrella, why didn't they get wet?
What?
If a brother, his sister, and their dog were not under an umbrella, why did they not get wet?
Because it wasn't raining?
Correct. Oh. Riddle.
Riddle. Yeah.
Oh. What begins with T, finishes with T, and has a T in it?
Huh.
What begins
Say that
with
again?
T, finishes with T, and has T in it?
Wait, it has tea in it.
Yes.
Ooh. Teapot.
Oh! Yes. And then the next one goes, hey, you guys just want to go through the door?
Yeah, honestly.
Alright, see you later, have a good night. And he just curls up in a ball and just starts like making a prayer or something, and the door opens. Alright, you guys move yourselves up, I'm gonna go over and deal with the other 2. Oh god, you
gamer.
fucking Unravel.
Welcome.
So,
Oh, God, any song other than Unravel would have been better. Holy shit.
oh, this is great.
Chris, give me some like Abyss type shit music.
Abyss type.
Yeah.
This is from the Abyss. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Unravel instrumental.
yeah, play Unravel instrumental, that'll work. Make sure the loop.
Like
rolls away.
I need a DJ role.
Oh my fucking god! I'll give you admin. Give me a sec. There you go.
Unravel.
He's gonna disable. He's gonna fucking kick all of our music bots and then just add Unravel bot. It can only play Unravel.
Excuse me. All right.
I think it's put it. It's next though. No wait, yeah, it's jump 2. How do you play 2?
I think it's dash skip. Like,
Let's just do skip. Yeah, let's just do skip.
I think it's that. Nope, it's not groovy. It's the other one.
Let me turn off loop.
Yeah. This is rhythm ball.
Skip.
That one.
There you go. I still can't take this seriously. It's fucking Unravel. It took a minute to kick in too. And so you enter a dark, pure black room, and all you hear is a voice. Hey guys.
Who are you?
Don't worry about it.
You at the door?
Yeah,
I'm a little worried. Oh,
Wait, you're the door?
Yeah, I'm the door.
You seem a lot more mellowed out now that we've touched heads.
Yeah.
So like, do doors have like a special language? Y'all like dap each other up?
No, it's just like whenever I go in my door form, I feel immense pain, and I try to get you guys to do whatever the task is as quickly as possible because
Can you just not get out of door form?
I can't leave this place. It's not because like the person who owns it cursed me. Actually, the person who owns it is the one trying to get me out of this door. But
Oh.
you know, tough luck for us so far. We tried to spell magic, remove curse, great restoration. We tried everything really. He doesn't want to risk breaking the door because you know I might end up dying. The trial's
what's the
pretty
task?
simple.
Makes sense.
You have two options. Take immense pain until you're crippled, or survive and, you know, open the door. And then there's the other option where you answer a few questions for me.
Let's
like-
can we hear what the questions are and then
Well,
maybe
that's where it's a bit hard. The minute you answer the question, you will forget that information permanently.
oh
Both of you will. Are you willing to?
What if I cover my ears and Sybil hears it?
Either way, as long as it's said here, I will remove it from your memories, and then the door will open.
what is the likelihood of us surviving the pain option, and will we guaranteed be crippled?
Survival is high. Crippling, very, very high.
Okay. I don't
How
want to be
would
any
we-
more
In
crippled.
what way would we be crippled?
Well, you know that one guy over there?
We lost an
Yeah?
arm.
Well, he lost his arm from the glyph of warding, but he also lost all the loving memories of him with his friends due to how much he suffered. Mostly because of the
Huh.
trauma and all that.
Oh, so it's just mental stuff.
Yeah.
We're already pretty traumatized. Do you think? What's one more?
All right.
So what do we forget? Just loving
So either
memories?
you can lose a memory permanently, or you could be traumatized to the point that random things could trigger this, and you might end up freezing out of nowhere.
Is it a memory at random?
No, he will ask you a question. You can choose to say no to the question and, you know, move on to the next question. He hasn't told you how many limits there are to how many times you can skip a question, though. It's up to you guys. Do you guys want to go through the pain, or do you guys want to... Because the pain could also lead to effects to your body, as in your brain is so damaged you can't even walk. Things like
Ooh.
that. So,
That would suck.
because that guy didn't pass.
This
He ended up
Would-
giving
would
up
it-
at the very last second when it started like hurting more and more. Because it's
So
like
with the
increasing pain.
questions,
With the question, you get
It
3
w-
skips.
3 skips,
Mhm.
and if we
How
fail,
many
we're
do
just
we-
stuck in the room.
how many do we have to answer?
Only 1 question, but you get 3 skips. Each
Okay.
of you
Alright.
have to answer 1 question though.
Can
That's-
we go
Each
back?
of us?
Yes.
Can we go back if we can we undo a skip to go back and get the question that we had before?
like leave and re-enter?
No, like can we if we let's say he asks us a question and
Oh,
we're
you
like
mean
that's
go
a bad
back to a
question,
question? Yes.
and we skip and then he's like, oh, here's a worse question and you're out of skips and it's like, oh well, can we go back to the other question because
Yes,
that
you can go
sounded better
back.
than this question? Okay, then
Oh, okay, we
let's
can.
let's just do the questions.
Can we help with each other with the questions?
I think it's just like stuff we know. I don't think it's a check.
It's not a check. It's just me asking.
Well, no, like give each other information, ideas.
But he's gonna ask you this first question, and he can tell when you're truthful and when you're not.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So which one do you want to go first, Mr. Sybil or Mr. Amon?
I'll
I'll
let
go.
Alan go first.
All right, yeah, I'll go first.
All right. So, what is your wife's name? Who is she, and what life did she live?
My wife's name.
If you answer, you'll forget.
I want
Skip.
You, yeah. I want you to think about your motivation for adventuring to begin with.
Yeah, skip.
Who is Nyarlathotep?
Skip.
That's bad. That's a bad one.
What the fuck?
These are bad.
Who are the Beatles?
Oh, these questions.
You'll have one more skip if you skip this one, right?
He has one more skip. He has one more skip.
Skip.
And you can go back.
Yeah, you can go back. You can always go. I'm not gonna take that away from you guys. You guys can always go.
Oh yeah, skip. What's the other question?
This is the last one.
Who is the God King?
What was his name? Ragier?
Oh, you're choosing that one?
Yeah.
All right.
He's answering.
And so he takes it all away. Every memory you have of the God King. You never remember him. Both of you, by the way. Never remember.
Both of us?
Yes.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Shit! I forgot about that detail.
Both of you forget about the God King, forget about his existence. You don't even remember he was resummoned. You don't even remember he was summoned to begin with. You know of King Raedriar, and all you know is that.
So we just think of him as a good guy.
I still think he's a dick.
Yeah, you.
Because I know about his
yeah,
other. I know about his plot of Utopia.
Yeah,
and
He'll think of
stuff.
like him as kind of like an
I don't.
underhanded
I
dick,
don't
but
have.
he
I don't have the I don't have the connotations of this guy. Definitely becomes a mass murderer.
Yeah,
in
no
the
villainy,
future.
nothing like that.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'd rather remember N than fucking God King.
All right.
I would have rather you forget about your fucking wife. I don't care about your wife.
No. If he forgot about his wife, he would have stopped adventuring.
Yeah, I know.
That's the problem right there. All right, Praetor.
Oh, jeez.
Sybil. So, Mr. Montague, are you ready?
Can I? Am I able to choose the pain one? Like
you
after
sure?
this, or is it locked in? I'm just debating.
Oh, it's locked.
I'm not sure. Okay then, let's get these questions out of the way.
The first
Yeah, we didn't even
question,
for.
What are the names of all your family members? And I mean your children.
Can I ask a question?
You may.
Can I relearn this information?
Sadly, you cannot.
Okay,
Wow.
well then skip.
What is Strosteed?
Skip.
Who is your father?
Oh, that's an. Do I just forget about my grandpa entirely, or will I
Yeah.
just will I
Yeah.
forget that he's my father?
Forget about your grandpa entirely.
Okay, then skip.
Like you don't have any more sad stories about Grandpa Montague.
I
and
like
how he ruined you?
Grandpa.
Yeah. Not a good
It's
dad.
a
but, like...
it's a built character.
You ready for the final question?
Yep.
What is Felidor?
This is tough. If I answer the Felidor one, how much will I forget?
The whole history of the country.
And I can never learn it again. I mean, if I forget about Strosteed, I can still go to Strosteed, can't I? I just won't remember what it is.
You won't remember anything about it, nor the events that happened in that location.
Neither will Amon.
Both of you will forget something of great importance here.
Hey,
The
fuck your
only
kids,
way
right?
I could find it being restored is if I somehow
Sybil
got out of
would-
here, but that's
Sybil would
impossible.
legitimately... Oh wait, you'd be willing to restore our memories if you got out of here?
Not just willing, I'd want to. I hate this existence, but there's no way of getting me out so far, at least, that me and my master have attempted.
Okay. Do I still have to answer the question? But if I get you out of here, you'll restore all of the memories that you just took from us.
I'll do my damnedest,
And what you took from Cole?
Indeed.
So we're aware we lost memories. right?
I will. Yeah, we're
You're
where
aware
we
of
lost
a
them. We're
loss.
not aware of what we lost.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we didn't lose anything important, huh?
Okay then.
Okay, I'm on.
My father is Praetor Montague, a false psychic.
And suddenly every memory of your grandpa, every story he's told you, every single little, like, detail or thing that you learned from him is gone. So the little like things that you've brought up, like Grandpa used to always say blah blah blah, or Grandpa used to do this, all that wipes away, and suddenly you're a clean slate. You remember everything that you've done and everything about you, but you don't remember how you got there, how you got this, why you learned this, why you know this.
So what we lose?
I feel like I'm missing something.
Probably nothing important if you can't remember it.
Now, onto my attempt. Can I still try and cast Detect Magic to try and like get a better understanding of like? Can I cast Detect Magic and make an Arcana check and try to understand exactly what sort of like thing this is that's gotten him to be this?
Alright, so as you exit out of its body, and the door opens, but before it opens, of course, you can still talk to it. And as you use Detect Magic, you want to just ask him, or do you want to use Detect Magic?
I'll ask him
Alright, go ahead.
just in case he already knows. How did this happen to you? I need to know that.
My master was able to deduce after about a year of studying me that whatever sealed me in this door is some form of high-ranking demon. A demon prince, maybe? But other than that, I don't know too much. The spell that has been casted on me is far beyond what we know of, and my master even said that it might take multiple casters to even rid me of this.
I'm gonna try to talk to N again.
Hey, what's up, son? How
What?
you doing? How you doing, kiddo?
I brought Sybil with me, yeah.
You see him covered in blood.
You good?
Just a
fuck?
little tired. Oh, it's not my blood, don't worry about it. These muscles are covered in the blood of my foes.
Got
Okay.
you, because you're a
Hey.
badass.
Hey, Ann, would you mind letting me go and see Asmodeus for a bit? I promised I'm not gonna do anything too bad. I just, very briefly, would like to talk to him.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, he's actually over at my house right now.
Oh.
You wanna pop into Ammon? I mean, like,
Yeah.
he kind of liked you. He kind of find it funny you look like a unicorn now.
Fuck him. Okay.
Alright. And so,
Keep that to a minimum.
hey, by the way, don't say that in front of your uncle.
Alright.
Alright. Uncle Asmodeus, that's weird. I'm never... Did you just say I didn't say that? No, we'll keep it.
No,
that's
you
in
say it.
that's in
It's canon.
character. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in character. So he pops you in, and there you see his little dark lounge where he's just drinking, and you see the strongest avatar of Asmodeus sitting there.
Hey, Asmodeus!
Oh, Mr. Montague, it's been some time.
Good to see you. I heard what you did about the Elder Dragons. Thanks a bunch for that. Listen, can I, like... I take out the alchemy jug and I say, what's your favorite beverage in the world?
I'm a simple man, dwarven wine.
Perfect. Can I fill the alchemy jug with dwarven wine?
Yes, you may.
Okay, I say dwarven wine and it's filled with dwarven wine. The amount is different for whatever thing it is, but I believe for just regular wine, it's like, let me check.
Check real quick, because like dwarven wine is pretty high quality, so
Yeah.
we'll have to alter that.
Okay. It is... Where the fuck does it say? It does not say on this page.
You normally produce 8 gallons of water, right?
Normally I produce 8 gallons of water.
I'd say with
Here it
dwarven wine, you got at least 3.
Yeah, wine is 1 gallon.
Oh, 1 gallon?
Regular
Ooh,
wine.
Jeez, that's half a gallon then.
Okay. I hand him half a gallon's worth of dwarven wine.
Oh, what's the occasion, Mr. Montague?
Well, I wanted to thank you for taking care of the Elder Dragons and
No
doing
need to
what you
thank
did.
me. In a way, it's also to further my plans. And
Okay,
now
then.
that's over, actually, I'll be a bit more transparent now. I've been withholding this information from you. I've been wanting to make a bridge. A peaceful bridge between devils and the mortal plane. So far, I only send over, peaceful demons, or devils. Devils that are, they don't have the same bloodlust or lust, really just horrible things that most of the lower parts of our hierarchy have.
That sounds great.
It's been what I've been doing. I feel bad that the Guardians had to die in this process, but we were able to not resurrect them, but at least take them to a better plane to live out the rest of their existence.
You gotta kill people to save people. That's sort of our motto. Listen, if you won't consider this wine a thank you, then consider it sort of a bribe.
I see. What do you need?
There's this door in this sinkhole that me and Amon were currently in. It took away some of our memories, important memories. And we have no way of getting those memories back. We can't relearn the information. The only way for us to get those memories back is by freeing the person who took them from us. He's fully willing to return our memories, but all he asks is to be released from his prison. He's been changed into this stone door in this dark and cold dungeon. He's taken memories from a lot of other people too. I'm certain people that would have information that you'd find useful. If you'd be willing to find the demon prince was it a devil prince or a demon prince?
Demon.
That he said. Okay. Shit. Well, this sort of kind of works out.
The moment
could-
you said talking
do you know-
door and takes memories, his eyes just went from like, calm and relaxed to just a very stern, serious look.
Do you know any demons that would be able to do that? I know
Orcus.
that's not your thing, but
Orcus, the Lord of the Dead, the Demon Lord of the Dead, actually. He's a contender for Prince of all demons.
would you be able to undo his spell?
I could show you a method to undo it. The easiest way, obviously, is killing the, caster, but that's not exactly a very safe option.
Yeah, it sounds like more like the most straightforward way.
Have you've gone to Elysium, or heard of it at least?
I've heard of it, yeah.
There is a fruit there. A very, very smallish fruit. It's hard to see, but in the night, you can see it faintly glowing. They are one-of-a-kind fruit and only grow once per year. Find that fruit, and you can not just restore him and remove that curse on him, whatever it may be, you can also restore yourselves, your memories. You don't even need him in that case, but it is very small. It's enough portions for 4 people. It is a perfect curative, so to say. It can cure anything. But, as I said, it only grows once per 1,000 years. Right now, nobody has taken it. Nobody has plucked it. But I don't know when that'll happen. I have no jurisdiction there in Elysium. As a matter of fact, you can tell they most likely hate me. But you all, on the other hand, you're considered heroes. And then he takes out a chalice, and he hands it to you. If you squeeze it dry, and put every bit of juice inside of it into this chalice, you can extend that 4 to a 5. And he hands you a golden chalice. You don't exactly know what it's called, what magical property it has, but you know that it kind of, like he pours like the wine that you gave to him into it, and it seems to make more of that liquid. It seems to like duplicate things, at least liquid.
Okay.
And so he hands it to you.
All right. Now I just need to get to Elysium, and I sort of like offhandedly look to N.
Don't worry about it. Whenever you guys want to go there, you can go. Unless you want to go now, then, ooh.
What do you mean, ooh? Is it bad there right now?
Let's just say, this little blood here may have something to do with that.
Aha.
I see.
I didn't kill any
You just-
angels or anything. I killed, and I almost said the name of somebody, and they attempted to punish me. As you can tell, it failed, but they're not very happy that they failed.
Did Forever One try to punish you, or like just people that close to him?
Forever One tried to punish me. Talked to Asmodeus here about it, actually. He says he can't really punish him since it's a written law. He'd feel a dick to go back on that little law there. So, I could hand you a scroll. I could take you there, but that's a one-way trip. You willing to take that one-way trip?
Amon, from what little you remember of the sort of context of what was taken from you, do you think that's worth it? Getting stranded in Elysium for a while?
No, I don't think I remember. I don't think I forgot anything important, man. I
Out of character, what did Amon get taken again?
Both of you had the knowledge of the God King taken away from you.
Right, yeah, that's super important. No, yeah, I feel like I'm missing a lot, actually. I think I'm gonna... maybe I'll just go alone.
Emon like looks at you. Who's your grandpa again? Do you have a grandpa? Why'd I say grandpa? And they just.
I mean, if we are going, then I think we should bring everyone else with us as well.
Yeah, if I'm being
You
honest
think?
with you guys plan on going like right now? Yeah.
No, we opened the door already,
'Cause,
and we can.
I know about this fruit that he's talking about, but it's under a safeguard. There's definitely, I can guarantee you at least one solar, it's not solar, solar is at least guarding it.
I'm pretty good at diplomacy.
Well, after all,
We'll get...
I recently heard you're the cleric of Palor, maybe, yeah.
It's really more of a name-only thing. I don't...
Uh,
maybe I'll play into that.
well, that kind of sucks.
So it turns
Palor
out
swung by
people
actually pretty recently and was like, hey, you know that your son's friend is one of my benefactors.
Yeah, he's nice and all. I'm not gonna like I don't pray to him.
Oh yeah,
that
no, he
often,
didn't say
you know,
anything about you. He actually was
It's a
kind of
mu-
sad.
it's a
that
mutual
you don't
respect.
very much talk to him.
Oh.
He's not lonely or anything. He just kind of, he enjoys.
Well, we've
his
been in
chats
the
with you.
we've been in the past, so it's kind of awkward to talk to a god that you haven't yet officially
yeah, he's
worshipped.
technically still young. No,
yeah,
then
it's
that's
a
kind
whole,
of
and I'm working for his son. It's a real mess.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot Rady's his son.
Yep.
Yeah, Rady.
Yeah, we'll get around to it. We're gonna go and get the guys, and we'll probably pop into Elysium, pretty soon.
Yeah.
So that scroll would be nice.
All right. Well, it's one-time use, so be wary of it. But here you go. And he hands you.
Wait, important question.
Go ahead.
Is this fruit, during what time period has it not been picked yet? Because we're sort of in a rift that
And,
brings us into the
Asmodeus
present.
responds to you and he says, well, in this time period, what period would you say you originally returned from? The past thing that you were all doing. I heard a bit about this time travel, but around what
Prior
time?
it was prior to the Age of Burning, wasn't it?
Yeah. 1,340 years in the past.
Yeah.
Oh, so before it even got its name. Well then, it's been
Yep.
picked. It should be growing within 600 years of your time, but I take it you don't have that much time. Although from the looks of it,
Huh.
how long have you been in the past?
About a
2 months,
2
3
months.
months. Yeah.
Would one of you be willing to offer a bit of your blood? I just need to test a theory I have here.
How much do you need?
Sure.
Just a prick.
I just cut my fucking arm.
Okay, and then he casts he casts Cure Wounds, and he's like, okay, easy there, buddy. And he gets a bit of the blood. This'll be enough, but... And then he closes his eyes, mumbles a few words, and it seems like he analyzes the blood very closely. And how many months have you been in the past exactly?
Nearly 3.
Yeah.
You haven't aged.
We haven't?
Your
At all?
blood is exactly the same as your current self. You know, the ones
Well, that's-
in the present.
Huh.
The ones
That's
that,
interesting.
so, I don't know. It's unusual, actually. And as a matter of fact, I noticed none of you have grown any facial hair. Although, I don't expect any of you to be shavers, or not shavers, I mean. But it's still a surprise to see no actual changes to your bodies. And Ammon, I noticed your vampirism has also disappeared.
Oh yeah, that is gone.
And, this is unusual. I guess you have a pseudo-immortality as you're in the past. I don't know if it prevents you from dying, but at least aging.
So we won't age. And what would happen if we just stay here until we reach the present time?
We'd probably end up getting killed by the next cataclysm that comes along in
Oh,
about
you're
60
right.
years.
We
Yeah.
could test out if you would die, but I'd rather not. It's too risky.
We can't stay there for 60 years, regardless of whether or not we
Yeah.
survive.
Well, so far in our time, nothing's been happening too interesting, nothing too wild, nothing too crazy. I heard of a baby shower of a traveling unicorn.
Oh.
Yeah, we got invited to that. We're planning on showing up.
Hmm,
Another reason we can't really
my
be sticking
envoy
around for
is
60
also
years.
interested in that. Hope you have a nice party.
Wait, so you remember the Druid King talking to us about he couldn't tell us what happens after the baby shower?
Yeah, because it would have like changed the stream.
Starting to think about the walls. Prophecy, man.
So maybe now that we know more, he could tell us. You think?
Maybe.
We could try and ask him at some point.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to keep you here for too long. I take it you're all probably in the middle of some adventure. I wish you adieu, and I take it N will be taking you back now.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, can I have my alchemy jug back?
Oh,
Once you finish with
sorry,
it.
I forgot. And he takes it from the table and hands it back to you.
Thanks.
Damn it. No, I'm just kidding.
I almost got his strongest magic item out from under his nose.
You got the grill though.
No, I'm joking. I wanted to giggle at you and be like, you forgot your jug, and then I would have made a joke out of that, but then I would have been like, here, it's back. I wouldn't have been a dick about it.
Oh, I'll never forget my jug.
Yeah.
I'm not as dumb as all these assholes who do their greatest magic items right
Literally
wherever they
here's a katana that lets you cast fireball. Oh, what? I forgot to pick it up.
How many times would Wolfram have lost track if you weren't just like nice enough to say that he kept it with him?
Yeah.
Even though like
I
it was.
I love how
just
Wolfram sleeps in his armor apparently, which is just like
Yeah,
what?
that doesn't surprise me.
All right. And now we.
I mean, he wants to fuck a sword.
He at the very least spoons with it. There's
But
no way.
I'm fine with him sleeping in his armor. I'm fine with any of you guys actually sleeping in your armor. That's a thing that I find commonplace when you're traveling.
Yeah, just don't change out of your fucking
Yeah.
travel clothes.
The door opens up though, and
I'll leave it.
and so you guys return, and I take it you guys reconvene back with the main group.
Yeah. Can we bring Quill with us?
No, Cull is
like
coming.
if I just.
Cull is coming.
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah.
good. Call's coming.
All right, cool. Let's just
Oh my
move back.
goodness. Oh, we're finally out. Wait, before we go. He mumbles a few words, casts a spell, and there appears his doggos.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
They're alive.
My little guys.
I'm gonna look to the door as we pass under it, and I say, we'll be back soon.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, poor bastard.
Oh, let's go. I pull.
And you pull the door open.
Was it a pull?
It was a pull door.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
And as you walk in, the Kuotoas see you, and you see Wolfram and Tyke on the other side as the door slowly begins to close.
40 best riddles for kids, easy riddles.
You
boys.
guys ready?
What's happening?
You
I
guys gonna
guess.
go through the trial.
Oh, we gotta go through it too?
Kids.
So as the other ones are like, yeah, no, Wolfram, you know where I got it from.
You just went through some shit.
100%,
Damn it.
man. That is 100% where I got it. No, yeah, definitely. Fucking, if you check my history, it's in there.
Good job,
in.
Wolfram. I knew you could do it, Wolfram.
This
Right, Wolfram?
Kuotoa
Thank
is like
you.
laying on the ground. He wakes up from his nap. Oh, your buddies
This is
are.
bullshit.
this,
We're getting another trial.
You guys, I don't really care too much about this trial. You guys can just go through. it.
Okay. Okay, good.
And he makes a
Good.
silent
really?
prayer, and the door opens.
Oh,
Yeah, man,
thanks.
my boss is a pretty cool dude, and he says he knows you guys or something like that.
What?
Awesome. Hey guys, you want to go to Elysium?
Why?
Yeah. We
Uh,
forgot some
We
stuff.
got some memories erased, and we need to get them back ASAP.
Sounds like a you problem.
There's something about King Rage VR that I don't entirely remember, and neither does Amon.
Oh. He's a cool dude though.
He's kind of a dick. I know that much. I know he's just kind of a dick. That's all I can remember.
He's pretty chill. Kinda helps us a lot.
We can just tell you, I guess.
The minute you guys
we
relay all
asked,
this
we-
information, their eyes just go, like, they just glaze over. And everything just, nothing at all goes into their head. And
Anyway, we need to go to Elysium.
Yeah. Gotta need some fucking drips.
There's a fruit there that only grows every 1,000 years, and if we get it, we can undo what's been done to us by feeding it to a door.
What?
Well, we can cure the door, yeah. And
Yeah.
then we can cure ourselves. We also got this. Sybil got this grail, fucking golden little cup.
Yeah, it'll make it so that it works better. I have the scroll also that takes us to Elysium. We kind of need to go now because if we leave this sinkhole and go back to the past, it'll already have been picked, and it doesn't pick for another 1,000 years. or
I
another
have
600
one
years.
question. And if you answer correctly, then I'll help you.
Okay?
Are you high?
No.
No.
Alrighty then.
Was that the right answer?
If you're not high, then I guess I have to help you.
You see a little powder under Amon's nose. No, I'm kidding. Alright, so, you guys gonna go to Elysium right now?
Okay, Cole, you want to come?
Well, I got my 2 pooches here. It's been a while since I've been outside. Why not?
Oh, okay.
I'm not the
Alright.
best fighter. I was actually the intelligence officer of my group.
That'll work out better. I'm
yeah.
planning on avoiding conflict.
Oh, thank God. Alright,
You
let's
think they might be pissed at me? Ben was just there, and he's kind of like my dad.
I don't think they're gonna.
Your
I
dad's
don't think they're gonna be that much of a dick.
Who's Zen?
Don't worry about it. I open up a scroll and try to teleport us all there.
And all of you are taken to Elysium.
I didn't consent to this.
Did you?
Oh, I didn't. I
Okay,
forgot
so
to mention this is a
Wolfram
one-way
doesn't
trip.
accept- Okay, wait. No, actually, before we do the teleport, I actually do want to get.
You just
Wolfram
took us to Elysium in present time.
Yeah, you don't have to
Yeah.
force him to take you to Elysium though. You can actually.
How are we gonna get back to the past now?
It'll be fine.
I don't think it's gonna be.
Ah, I just forgot some important information. We haven't aged, by the way.
Yeah, no, I haven't aged. I haven't aged a day since we entered.
Yeah.
Since you guys went to the past, yeah, you guys not aged a single year, not a day,
Where
not a
in
month.
the world have you gotten all this information?
Asmodeus,
Yeah.
present Asmodeus.
Also, now that you guys are here, you see a ticking time, a clock, right in front of your head. You have 1 hour.
In Elysium?
Yep.
Who
Oh.
was in Elysium? Because Wolfram said he didn't want to go.
But Wolfram, are you going, or do you want to actually stop?
Well,
to
what
do
the fuck am I gonna do in the sinkhole by myself? It's not like I have a
Go
choice
to the-
anymore.
the
You
sinkhole,
could leave
bro.
this.
What
You
are you
could leave
talking
the sinkhole.
I'm not about to be fucking stranded.
Well, a road trip to Elysium? We're not gonna be stranded. You can ask Neolitha to take us back or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not about to be stranded in the fucking past.
Well, you wouldn't be. You could probably ask the god who sent us here to do it. I mean, this could be like our exit out of the past, assuming because we already did whatever we did with Swegrill. That was the only loose end that we like would have left untied because we
Why
hadn't
not?
like done anything else.
I thought we already know we can leave. Didn't we get like an option to leave earlier? Like
Yeah,
a god
Whenever you
spoke in our
went
head?
to
like,
a
some-
large
yeah, like an
task,
ominous
you were
voice.
asked,
Yeah, he spoke if we want to leave.
Yeah, the first time it was asked,
Yeah.
it was a male. The second time was a female.
There was
Yeah.
a second time.
Yeah,
You just said
after
no.
you guys finished the saving the general.
Oh,
Yeah, we just said no so we can continue doing what we're doing.
yeah. So we could just. So Swegriel is taken care of, and I'm just gonna leave that vagity there because we don't know whether or not he's alive, dead, or in prison, or nuggeted, or whatever. So we could just, like, if you want to stay, you can stay, and then wait for this god to let you go, or just like ask them and they'll let you go, or I don't know. But I'm gonna go, and whoever else is going to Elysium.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
sir.
have some semblance of a way out, and you're also semi-immortal. So even if you don't, like, there's a chance you.
Whatever, it's our
live long
funeral.
enough. All right. So you coming?
I literally really have no choice.
Hooray!
Alright, so. Well, let's change the music. And you guys got to. I kind of wanted to play the fucking kazoo Jurassic Park theme, but now I'll take this a little more seriously.
Epic gamer
Yeah,
moment.
this is a very important moment right here. Fucking. Ooh, not that. God damn it. I gotta find the original Elysium that I used for, the little one shot. There we go. Alright. And there before you, you see the fields of Elysium, a beautiful, lush field filled with just all forms of greenery and life. And leaning on a tree, chewing on some, you can't really quite tell actually from a distance, is Seraphine.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
haven't seen you guys in a while. I don't know why you're here, but hey.
we need fruit.
I got an apple, you want it? I also have some edible, I have,
Sorry, what?
nothing.
Edibles
we
will
need-
come later, Seraphine. Listen,
Well, Sarah, we need
we
fruits
need to
that
find a
cure.
we need to find a specific fruit.
Like,
A
what?
fruit that can cure all ailments and curses and undo all spells and something along those lines. A small fruit that glows in the nighttime and only regrows every 1,000 years.
Oh! I can tell you where it is, but I cannot get it for you.
That's fine.
Alright.
Where is it?
As a matter of fact, you're only about a mile away.
Oh,
Mile
cool.
that direction. He points behind him into the deep forest. There's nothing scary about the forest or anything. It's just a deep forest.
Great.
You wouldn't mind walking us through it?
Well, it's a pretty straight walk, but sure, we can walk there.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Just a
a
talk.
couple of not so nice guys taking care of it. I could probably beat them up, but that's kind of illegal, so I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna make you do anything that's gonna get you kicked out of Elysium. Don't worry about that.
All
In
right.
fact, I'm gonna try to keep violence to a minimum, but you know, that doesn't normally work out.
Well, let's go take a stroll. What have you guys been up to lately?
We've been in the past.
Some stuff.
Same old, same old. We got our memories erased. Some of them, some important ones.
Oh,
Maybe they weren't that important.
I feel like at least one of the things we forgot was important.
Maybe.
well, I'll just tell you this. The last person who got to pick the fruit was a god. So, negotiations will be difficult, not impossible even. Might have to steal it, might have to kill them, who knows? I'm
Might have
not
to burn
saying
another
anything.
city down. Who's to say?
Yeah, who's to say? Maybe spill a little bit of a, wink, and then, well, let's head out, don't tell them I gave you any ideas.
Gotcha.
Alright, and then you guys walk along for just a good 15 minutes of just walking. So you only have 45 minutes left here.
Great.
Alright. And so you guys continue moving.
I say we time it to steal it.
45 in real life minutes.
So you want us to wait 45 real life minutes, Chris. This is me, the DM talking. You want us to wait
No.
45? Okay.
No, I want to wait 45 minutes for the thing, and then we just take it and teleport out or whatever the fuck that's gonna happen.
That'd be stupid.
But at least we get it.
All right. Anyway, so where are we? Are we at like? Are we
You're
there?
there now, and what you see is just a whole ass fucking garrison of different forms of angels. You see you see one specifically a solar. He is a giant hulking brute. The other is devas, and just it's really just any single type of angel that you could think of, minus the ones that obviously there's no word archons or something like that. But all the angels that you'd imagine would be on the higher side of the combat type angels, they're there.
We should probably dap them up.
I don't think they do that here.
I'm gonna try to
I'll
dap them up.
I'll just
You
wave
actually
from a
trying to dap
distance.
them up? You wave at them at a distance. A few of the
That just-
angels that are acting as watch wave back,
And I keep approaching.
and then they're like, "What?" And then you just keep on approaching. They're like, "Oh, this guy's actually Kuman.
I say, hello there.
He's coming.
Hey, how you doing? Why are you here?"
We are looking for a certain fruit that only only grows every 1,000 years.
Oh, hey, John, what's the rule on that? What's the rule on people who ask for that again? Oh, we're supposed to stab him. We're supposed to stab him.
No stabbing necessary. We could just talk it out. Just maybe consider.
Well,
You
I mean,
guys are
what?
immortal. You
John's
guys
bit-
are immortal. You'll...
John's a bit crazy. He likes to stab people. I'll just
Oh,
ask,
okay.
like, what do you guys like? Do you really need it? I mean, like, are you guys,
We
like,
Yeah.
kind of really need it. Yeah.
you guys work for like a god or something?
Nah, we probably just
I
forgot
do.
some stuff.
I work for a god.
I mean, yeah, but this is like we're not doing this because of the god.
Yeah, this isn't like the god's orders. This is, I mean, well, actually, it sort of is the god's orders, but not particularly.
Oh, well, he just kind of
it
told
would
us.
help us.
what we-
It would help us achieve that god's orders.
That was a lot of stuff. So, is it for a god? Yes or no?
Nah,
Not
for
particularly.
us.
Okay. Then I'm sorry, I can't really do anything else.
I don't remember who raised me. My memory was wiped by a stone door. A stone door that was, at one point, a person, but was transformed into a stone door by a demon of the abyss. If you would be willing to give me this fruit, I can cure that man, that person, of their curse, and they can restore our memories.
God damn it! You're making me feel really bad. You seem
You
like a
should
really
feel
nice
bad.
guy, and it's just my job, and like it's reserved for like gods that are on the brink of death and stuff like that. That's how much of it do you need?
We just
Come
need
on,
a couple, like 3 drops.
Enough to sustain one person, really.
I'll talk to my boss.
We
If
only-
I can
we only need to
convince
give
him
it to the
talk
door.
to you guys can try convincing
But we
him
can
yourself.
cure ourselves with it too. We just need like 3 drops. And we can have 2 extra drops.
3 drops would be nice.
Well, this is what I'll tell you. It only has 4 drops in it.
We can get another one. We can get 2.
So how much do you need?
Let's go
We
with
need-
2. Let's just say 2.
2 drops.
We'll figure it out we'll figure it out later.
2 drops?
Yeah, then we just put it in the grill.
I'll talk to my boss. If he's not willing to talk, then I'm sorry, but I'll do my best here. All right? And he walks
Alright.
in, and he tells your story. Makes it even sadder though, because like he felt really bad. He's one of those angels. Angels are generally really sensitive, very emotional people.
Mhm.
So as soon as you said that story, he was like, "Ah, man!" And then you see his leader come back. Yeah, he's willing to talk, and you see him with like a box of tissues. So, you're the boy that forgot who. Oh my God, who raised him? I feel so sorry for you, young man.
Sybil, was the dude that raised you a good guy?
I don't remember.
Oh,
For you to go on this whole trial just to look for a way to get your memory back of him, that is heroic. That is truly, you deserve to be in this realm here when you pass on. You know that? Okay.
That means a lot to me.
Forgive me. The most I can offer, and this is still difficult, and I legally am not allowed to do this, but I can at the very least offer you 1 droplet.
only
If
one?
that's all you can give, I understand. I know we're asking for a lot here.
All right. He rolled a nat 20 on persuading him, by the way.
Nice.
So yeah,
Epic.
20 plus his already existing persuasion modifier of a +7, 27. So yeah, the DC was 25. So
Damn.
he passed. And he's like, okay, come on in. You'll be the first ever mortals to enter this
Cool.
wonderful domain here.
I turn back and give everyone a thumbs up.
Hell yeah.
And as you see, a handful of people there, a few that listened in on this, the deva that you spoke to at the front doors. A few of them are like teared up a little bit, crying. A few of them like salute to you. Like it's weird. It's a weird little interaction. You don't
Yeah,
expect
it's weird.
angels to do this.
I'm thinking to myself, wow, this guy must have been a real stand-up dude. For people to feel this bad about me not remembering him.
Whoever raised you was a
Must have
good
been
man,
such a great
Sybil.
guy. Fucking drinks it. Oh my God, I hate that guy.
Yep.
So do you have a container of some sort to put it in?
Yeah, grill.
I do. I show them the golden chalice.
Okay.
Chalice, yeah, the cum chalice.
Well, I shall squeeze. May I have the chalice? And then he.
I
asked
think
me.
it would be unwise for me not to tell you that I received this from someone from the lower planes. If that might affect anything.
Do you trust this man?
Yes.
He looks you dead in your eyes and scans you. Then, I find no reason for me not to trust him.
I hand him the chalice.
As he touches it, you see a bit of confusion in his eyes, like, I've never seen this before. He goes up to the fruit, squeezes a single droplet, and as the droplet touches the cup, he looks at it, and you see like a surprise in his eyes. Huh, I didn't expect this. And he hands it to you, and you see it has indeed multiplied. There are 2 droplets in there.
What do you think would happen if we like poured out the droplets and then poured them back in?
I don't know. Let's not test that. He's a deceptively kind man. The one I got this chalice from.
Well, I hope you are able to remember your father or mother or whoever raised you. And make sure to thank that man who assisted you. I wish you would do.
I will.
And you see the clock ticking. You still got 30 minutes left of vibing here in Elysium.
Is there a way to make it end earlier?
Uh,
for dramatics?
Nope. You guys sit around for 30 minutes, like.
We'll just leave and pretend we know where we're going. We'll just go hang
Yeah,
out with
yeah.
Seraphine and do drugs.
You see Seraphine, and he's like, thumbs up? Question mark.
Yeah, give him a thumbs up, but I can't because I'm already holding the thing.
He goes really loudly, just shouting, whoa, whoa, he just starts like cheering, and then he starts eating more edibles. You guys want some?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
And then he
Alright.
sees like the angels over there, he's like, we should move a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he teleports you guys 1,000 feet away. Ah, man.
Man, Sybil,
he's,
your whoever raised you was a really good man.
He must have been. These angels really
He helped us.
really felt bad.
Seraphine like hears this conversation and he's like, edibles.
I can't wait to remember him.
Yeah. So we can worship him. We can still thank you to him.
Hey,
Yeah, we'll give our
take some edibles,
greatest
bro.
thank yous.
No.
Come on, you don't believe in a god anymore. What's wrong with that?
Isn't his god dead?
I mean,
I didn't hear the whole story. I just
God
remember he
is
was
bound,
like, "Fuck
but-
God, I'm gonna worship my sword now."
I mean,
That's all
some
I
stuff
remember.
happened there, but I feel like it's personal stuff. I shouldn't really talk about it. Come on, eat some more edibles, boys. Come on. It takes a
I
minute or
will
two
tell
to
you
kick
about
in.
it, but it's pretty mind-numbing information.
Well, we're about to have some mind-numbing things, so maybe now's the time to share it.
Well, gods are dead. They were all just using us. None of them actually like you. That's the gist of it.
Oh
That
no, I
doesn't
think
surprise
Ant
me
likes
in the
us.
slightest.
Religious folk after they learn about agnosticism. Ah!
Doesn't it feel liberating to share, Wolfram?
No.
And he's like,
Alright.
hey, Wolfie. He pats you in the back. I got a line right here with your name on it. Come here. Come here.
No.
You see a bit of blood leaking out of his nose. Hey, come here, buddy. You gotta loosen up a bit. You know, you gotta,
Is Sarah
I'm
really
down.
related to you?
yep. And then he takes, fucking Tyke's head and just slams it across the cocaine.
How much?
Wait, is Forever 3 and Perry with us?
Yes.
Yeah.
That poor kid's got so much going on now.
And,
Wolfram's just in the corner fucking writing ceiling circles on the ground as everyone's just doing cocaine.
and so,
I'm gonna. Can I go over to him like as we wind down?
yeah, yeah.
As
As
the
the
time
cocaine slowly goes away, there's only like a
continues.
minute left. Yeah.
And I'm gonna just look to him. I'm gonna say, "Listen, buddy. I get you're a little bit. You try to be a little bit stoic, but look around. We're in Elysium. Maybe one day we'll end up here. You know, forever. Doesn't seem so bad.
Well, on the path I'm going, I don't intend to die.
Okay.
Hey, you guys know what these are? And then,
And
like, as you guys are about to leave, Seraphine pulls out an iPhone X.
The fuck is that?
And then you guys
No,
teleport
never-
away.
All right.
And you're back in the sinkhole.
You have to drop it?
I was gonna offer Wolfram a baggie of cocaine or something. but
No,
I-
he left you each like a pound of crack.
A pound?
And it's Elysium crack, by the way.
What the fuck?
A pound is far more than one serving, if you couldn't
Oh
tell.
my lord!
Uh,
A pound of
dude.
crack.
yeah.
You got enough
I'm
for Pepper to get high.
It's Elysium crack, though, so you only need, like, a singular gram to get high on.
If you want to know what about a pound of crack looks like,
That's a lot.
It's a fucking... It's like the here, well, let's take a look.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, it's a
That's still a lot.
that is a lot.
Yeah,
That's
that
my
is a
point.
lot. So he gave you each a pound of crack. So there's
Wowza.
pounds of crack between all of you.
Are we back in the? Are we back in the dungeon?
Crack.
Yeah, you guys are back in.
Okay, so we're all right. So we're still in the rift. We're good. All right. I'm gonna.
We'll save
I'm gonna-
this for Swag Reel. He needs it.
All right.
Yeah, definitely. He's gonna need a break. I'm gonna start heading back towards that door.
Yeah.
All right. Let me change up the music. Man, iPhone X's. All right. So let me go ahead and remove the There you go. You see the water does get even deeper. It goes up to roughly knee height. For Sybil, that'd be waist height.
Ugh. Hey, Mr. Door.
Oh yeah, you guys head back. I forgot. Yeah, no, never mind. You guys don't go there actually. You head back, so you're back at this door.
Aww.
So I'll say only Sybil and Ammon really go because they're the one who have real like connection to this. You guys can start
Yeah.
moving
You
ahead.
guys can come too.
You guys can come too if you'd like. Yeah.
Where are you going? As in character.
Back to the
We're gonna
door that
go-
all our memories.
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to a door.
And Cull walks.
You have fun with that.
Okay.
I promise you, we're not high.
Well, you are now.
Yeah, we are now.
Yeah,
You
I
do a
am
pound of
too,
crack.
bro.
that wasn't enough.
So move yourselves over here at the door. It's a little down. You'll have to go down a bit.
You zoom out. There it is.
Yeah. With that door.
Oh, thank you.
Hi. How you guys
Hey,
doing?
I got something that can free you of your illness,
Really?
of your curse. Yep. How do I give it to you? It's a liquid.
And you see
Are
a
you able to-
tongue come right out of his mouth.
Okay, here you go. And I just put one of the drops in there
A
just
single
in
droplet
case.
touches his mouth. He closes it, pulls that back in, and the door pops out, and there's a whole ass dude there. And he looks at you.
Is he naked?
He's butt naked, and his skin.
How big is his dick?
Let me roll for it. "14 inches."
Fucking nice. Damn, you're packing.
And you look at him, and he is a red-skinned tiefling.
Damn, you're packing.
Oh, whoa. I just remembered
I thought that was
everything.
just an Ammon thing.
All the
Are all
time.
tieflings that big? That's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember why I was sealed now. I tried.
It's because of that massive cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of memories, could you give ours back?
Yeah, close your eyes real quick.
Okay.
Can you do them one at a time?
When a 14-inch penis man tells you to close your eyes,
It doesn't have anything to do with this. He like motions at the penis. Nothing about that. I promise. It's just
It's fine.
you're gonna have to close it.
I say start with Cole if it's one at a time.
All
'cause
of you
he's
close
been-
your eyes. I don't want
Okay.
anybody to see this. Cole's like,
Okay.
whoa, whoa, and then like his voice is muffled, and then I remember everything.
I am concerned.
And then Sybil, you feel this tiefling's hands go on your face, and you feel your lips make contact with his lips,
Oh.
and you feel something go inside your mouth. Not a tongue, not a tongue. I can
Okay.
guarantee you that it's not a tongue. And
would have been
as
an Earlstein
whatever-
trigger.
Yeah, whatever thing went inside your mouth seems to like go down, go into your throat, and as it goes into your throat, it moves upwards into your head,
My brain!
and the
Kinky.
kiss stops. Then Ammon, he goes up to you and does the same. And each of you regain your memories.
Hey, Sybil, the dude that raised you was a good guy, huh?
I just sort of like sit like sort of like look down for a minute and like clutch my temple, like put my fingers on my temples, and I'm like, what a dick!
Well, that works for both the Guide King and.
Really,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's great.
You'll never know who he's talking about.
And I hope you never say because
He
that's,
forgot about two giant assholes who have made a big impact in his life.
He was worshipping one of them.
and Cull looks
Compliment.
down and he's like, "Oh my god, I had a kid.
Congratulations.
They're dead.
Had,
Oh,
They're dead, Ammon."
but
Good
isn't
luck.
it better? Isn't it better that you remember them now? You can carry on the memory.
The way it is. Let's just get out of this place. Come on, guys. Onwards.
I agree.
And let me actually plop him down here with you guys. Boop. Nah, he's red. I'll make him red. Well, it's. I guess I now know my actual name now, and really a lot more about myself now.
That's good.
Let's get out of this place.
Agreed.
And
yeah.
so
We'll head back over to Wolfram and Tyke with our new naked demon friend.
when you
With
guys
his
see
massive
you
dick.
guys see this guy packing heat, As
Huh.
it's like you guys see this guy with a 14-incher right there.
First thing I say when I see Wolfram and Tyke again is I go,
I
my
squint.
grandpa's an asshole and the God King's worse.
When
Yeah.
His grandpa's a good dude, man.
Nothing, Wolfram.
We
You're
we
nothing.
complimented it so much.
I'm in a lot of trouble finding gay people these days.
Does he say that out loud?
He says
Please
that
tell
out
me
loud.
he does.
He does.
Oh,
Oh.
thank God.
I-
And
Okay.
like the tiefling looks at you. He's like, huh? Oh, okay.
He's got a he's weird.
Are you sure he's not gay? He kissed us.
I'm
He did.
not gay.
That's what it felt like.
Wolfram clicks harder.
That is not the
he's
weirdest that is not the weirdest magical activation I've seen.
He shakes his head. No.
Squint so
Regrettably
hard
not.
until your eyes close.
Regrettably.
Regrettably,
He's not even trying to hide his penis though.
Well, I guess I
Like he
gotta
want us to
go
see
look
it.
for the people whose memories I've taken and. And he goes through the memories of every person he's taken from, and he's like, oh no,
I gotta kiss some nasty people.
I gotta kiss some fucking death slabs, moss blights,
Oh
shit
no.
like that. And he's like,
Well,
ooh, well let's
You're-
go.
good luck.
Oh no.
I think the exit's right through here.
As you guys walk up to the door, yet again another droplet of water, and pull or push.
Pull.
Yeah. Pull.
I'm a puller.
It's a pull door.
Yeah, I'll pull.
Hell yeah.
Oh, can I like put a lid over the second droplet of the golden chalice
Indeed, you can.
and just keep
Actually,
that
you
with
do
me?
notice whenever you flip the chalice upside down, the fluid doesn't seem to drop.
Oh.
As long as you
So wait, even without a lid?
without a lid. As long
So I
as
have
you
to,
don't
like,
want
I have
it
to
to
put it-
drop out, it will not drop out.
Well, goddamn. All right then.
No two
You
men
should just
either.
steal this from Asmodeus. Fuck him.
He never said he was gonna take it back.
God,
I'll,
yeah.
I'll give it back to him once we've used this other droplet.
All right. So, forgot to move the other boys. So yeah, pick left, right.
Left.
I'm gonna go right this time.
Let's not split up this time.
Left. Yeah, left. Let's all go left then.
It becomes way
Left.
too big of an education. Let's go left.
All right. Go ahead and move yourselves along.
Push.
Push. It is a push door.
Yes!
This way.
If we get all of them right at the first try, we get like the super magic sword.
You know,
Yeah.
you guys get to avoid.
We
all
get
combat,
Excalibur.
Instantly win. Place your guys selves in the room. And you guys can place the NPCs wherever you want. The door shuts behind you, and you see the head of what seems to be a dragon. And what becomes a head becomes a body. And what you see before you is an adult green dragon.
Hey,
Hey, cutie.
how you doing?
I'm not gay. All right.
You're
so-
not?
He's not. Wolfram squints at him and nothing. So, he's ready for your next trial?
Yeah, sure.
I'm a little sleepy, I'll be honest with you. Let's make this fast.
Justice
Yeah.
never sleeps.
What's 2 plus 2?
4.
4.
Wow, crazy. Alright, go through the door.
Cool, thank you.
I'm just kidding.
Thank
no.
you.
Here's an actual trial, at least the one I'm obligated to give. You have 2 options. You either, 1, battle me to the death. You know, obviously I won't die, I'll come back to life, so you don't gotta worry about that. Battle me to the death, and you know, we exchange blows and all that stuff. Or, you give me 5 gold pieces.
I'll just take out 5 gold pieces. and
Yeah.
give it to
Hey,
him.
did you fuck a phoenix?
No.
Okay, just curious.
Do you
Wrong
do you
dragon.
know do
Roll
you know of
insight.
any green?
Roll inside.
Oh
Emma.
shit!
Alright. What do you get to insight? Wisdom?
Intelligence.
Intelligence,
no,
alright.
wait, is it wisdom? It's wisdom, yeah.
Okay,
Hey, for all we know, that pepper was only ever made with an adult green dragon and a phoenix. We like what
Yeah.
what do the rest of phoenixes look like? They might have chicken
17.
heads and duck feet.
He's lying.
You're lying?
What-
Did you fuck a duck too?
No, okay,
This is
yeah, no, I
getting
didn't
really
do that.
invasive.
I fucked the phoenix. We had a
You did?
kid, and then the
Was it worth it?
kid ran
Did
away.
your-
Was that Phoenix coochie tight? Was
well,
it really
it's not,
worth
it's
it?
not uncommon for a dragon to, you know, fall for a phoenix, but like, I didn't expect
Or
your
is it
kid
really
to fuck
worth
a
it?
duck.
Oh my god.
It fucked the duck?
Yeah, and then their kid got taken by some weird guy. His face kept changing, and then he made him fuck a chicken.
Okay. Look, this.
Do you
I
want to
think
see your Do you want to see your great grandson?
These are a lot of
this
coincidences.
is like your great
I feel
grandson.
like this
Right?
could be a bonding experience.
Yeah, we found. We have your great grandson. His name is Pepper.
He's also been named Eric, I believe.
At one point.
Oh my god. Please. And then he polymorphs himself into a humanoid form, where he looks like a normal human.
Oh, we're gonna be bringing this guy into
I
the past, aren't we?
need to see. He like walks up to each of you like
You'll have to be
you have
coming
to-
into the past.
I don't care. I'm coming.
All right.
All right then.
Okay.
Just let us finish clearing this place out then.
If you're coming with us, can I have those 5 gold pieces back on the way
Yes,
out?
you can. And he tosses it over to you.
Gee,
Finding
thanks,
my
mister.
grandson
Yeah.
all over again is all I need. Thank you.
You have any more?
You know what?
We don't need to.
I don't care
This
anymore.
highway
I'm
robbery.
thankful for this. And
I need like 450.
he uses shape water and changes all the water around you and moves it all to one side of the room. And you guys are standing on a floor made of gold.
Oh, cool. I'm like get.
Like covered in gold coins, or literally made of gold. Shit.
He then takes his hand and just jams it right inside, pulling a whole ass fucking, just a whole brick of it basically.
Wow. Would you mind carrying that?
No problem at all.
Thanks.
And he puts it on his
All right,
shoulder.
guess we've got our money sorted out.
Oh, since we're here, you want to meet Pepper's big brother? They're not related by blood, but you know, big brother
I would
now.
love to see his adoptive.
I show him Perry.
Ah, it's so cute.
Isn't it?
That's poisonous
Isn't he?
elbows.
Perry
It
is
is
amazing.
poisonous. Oh, it is perfect. Oh my god, this is the perfect big brother. Oh my goodness. And he puts his hand on your shoulder, Damon. You were a great man. And the rest
Cool.
of the party
Thank you.
is just like,
Wolfram
All of you are great men. Thank you.
pulled over.
It is a push door.
Fucking Christ! Okay, I pushed it.
No cool sword for you. Walrus!
Hey guys, long time no see!
Hello.
That... What the fuck? Well, oh, you guys probably don't remember me. It's been like, what? Months? Years? Actually, it's been like 1 year, 16 days, and 4 months. But, you've been here before. Last time you went here, you guys almost failed the riddle about rivers having shadows. Ah,
Fuck you.
man.
Water has a shadow.
Wait, you're
roll
the same.
history.
Oh yeah, this is the present.
Roll history.
Yeah.
I think I might have actually missed the session where we met the aboleth.
Oh, nat 20 and then plus 9.
Alright. Oh wait, no, none of you else gonna roll? You know, it's fine.
I remember
he'll
hearing
probably-
about
Fucking
this.
29.
About this
Yeah,
riddle.
no. I was just like checking to see if anybody else would be curious. Alright. And so, it is that same like walrus that you saw before. Way back then when you guys went through the whole like tests and trials and shit. To meet the aboleth to begin with after Baba sent you here. This was the walrus that kind of just showed you the last leg of the trip and just took you to the aboleth himself. And you take it.
Oh,
that's
does
most
that
likely what he's
mean-
doing now?
I mean, this is where the aboleth is. Is he still here?
You asking him?
I'm asking the walrus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You wanna?
Does he have some kind of trial for us again?
No. Nobody actually called for you. You guys kind of just ended up here.
Yeah, kind of.
Would he give us
Alright, good.
anything?
Well, I mean, your reward would
Does he
be whatever you got from this dungeon and leaving.
Well, we got some. We met a Nilithid. We reunited a family. And we saved is he a demon or a tiefling?
He's a
Tiefling.
tiefling.
And we saved an innocent tiefling man from his prison of being a door. I think we did a pretty good job today.
Yeah.
The real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
And don't forget the vase of the UNT eggs. The
Oh, yeah.
We also got some gold.
slumber, the scroll of water breathing,
Yeah.
the scroll of invisibility. and talking to some weird Kuotoas. All right,
That was the treasure.
hop on in.
Okay. I jump in.
You jump
dive
in,
in.
and
Sounds good to
you
me.
weirdly notice Amon, like you're holding your breath at first, and you remember you have water breathing. And you're like, oh yeah. And then Sybil does the same, except instead of knowing that he has water breathing, he ends up having a hard time holding his breath since you guys swim for an extensive amount of time.
I cast
You
water
exhale.
breathing on them.
Before you do that, you
Oh.
can breathe water too.
Oh, cool.
Why can I breathe water?
Apple disease.
So,
Wolfram's immune to that though, so he actually needs to be able to breathe water.
no, don't you remember he gave you guys a thing where you can breathe anywhere that's in
Oh,
the
right.
Oh,
Oh, we're in the Underdark now, technically?
dark? In a way, who knows? I
yeah.
don't know.
Go speak to your fucking
Not
son.
again.
I don't want to go back.
And so as you guys step into this massive chamber, obviously you make a shrimp for this because it's a giant blue place with a single aboleth.
Cool.
So, it's been quite some time. You've all been
Yeah, hello.
doing your little adventure.
Hey, dap me up, my boy.
Well, you know, I do respect the orcs, so I shall give
Please
you
dap us
the
up.
orcish custom. And then he daps you up with each of you dapped up with individual.
Been a while,
tentacles.
buddy.
Been a while indeed.
Are you the master?
None of you even remember
Are
my
you the
name.
tieflings master?
Yes, I am indeed that tiefling's master.
I was
Oh.
never...
Do you not even know his name?
He didn't
Don't.
tell us. Did he tell us?
Do you guys ever ask?
You never...
No.
What's
I
your
don't
name?
think we never asked.
He just looks at you guys. He's like, "Oh, you know each other for a while. I kind of forgot."
We never
It's
asked.
like, you know when you talk to somebody in Discord for a while, but you never realize you never sent them a friend request.
What is
What is,
a Discord?
what is Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you guys don't know what an iPhone X is either.
What the fuck?
Wait, no, Seraphine showed us one of those, but
Yeah.
we didn't get
Those
to look at it.
gizmos.
I don't know what it was.
Well, I got a simple name. Failure.
Ah, hello, failure.
Yeah, my mom didn't really love me very much.
Cause she thought you were a failure.
Hey, don't worry about it. Neither did my dad.
Hey, you know, a Fafaluda. Yeah, that's his name. No.
What are you talking about, Sybil? You were complimenting your dad so much earlier.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I didn't know who he was.
Your dad's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a good man.
He-
Beat up a
you're-
Death Knight.
You're aware my dad is Grandpa Montague, right? We're
Beat
aware
up
of
a
that.
Death Knight.
Yeah.
He also
Okay.
beat up a Death Knight.
He did do that. He did beat up a Death Knight once.
Yeah.
He won't let me live it down either.
What a cool guy.
God, none of
Yeah.
you even remember my name. Goodness.
Been a while.
It's fine. You don't have to say been a while. I'll remember all of you. You did.
You need a
complete
kiss
that
goodnight?
task. Do you need a kiss goodnight?
I don't know. I feel like we haven't had a break in a bit.
We are gonna leave this place, and it's gonna be pitch nighttime. But at least Pepper has a campsite set up.
Yeah.
Well,
Pepper has been up there setting up. Wait, actually, will the adult green dragon come back with us at the same time?
that's actually my question to you. Would you like them to come with you? You can choose the
Would
people
they
you
be
want to
willing
take
to?
with you.
He
Well,
wants to see him.
Actually, wait, no. We learned where Pepper was in the present. So if the adult green dragon and Quill and the failure they all want to go to the present, then I guess they can.
Well, Quill might want to
Cole,
go.
and the Cole, what do you guys want to do? We know where
Cole looks at you and he
Pepper
says,
is.
I'll pick up where I left off. There's one more expedition that I promised a member of my group. I need
Sounds
finish
good to
that.
me. What is the adult green? The adult green dragon never said his name.
The adult green dragon is fine with anything. You know 100%. He just vehemently wants to see his kid. If you guys can
Well,
do
this
that,
is
it
like-
matters.
Prefer it if we didn't drag a dragon into the past.
Yeah, so send him to the future to see them.
I mean, is that his present? What time period are you from?
Oh well, the last thing that happened was Mersat created the Mersat Titan to combat
Oh,
the
you're
other dragons.
Okay, you are
Yeah.
going very far forward. I
Oh
think.
yeah, because
Do you
he.
wanna, okay, do you want to go to like a how far into the future would you be willing to go?
To see my grandchild, my great grandchild, as far as it takes.
Do
Would you be willing to
also-
live there?
Do you also want to see meet him and his platypus down at the Isles?
This is
Well,
a
it's his big
wonderful
brother.
Big brother. that
His
he
big
is.
brother.
And if this man is the father, I care not for how long I stay there. I care only that I see my great-great-grandchild, or my great-grandchild.
I still sent him to our present, just so that
Yeah.
so we'll all see him again.
Yeah, so we have him there. Cool, man. What's her name?
My name? Azul.
All right, Azul. We'll see you then.
His grandson's dead in the present.
He's
And,
green, but his name means blue. All right.
And failure. What about you? Where do you want to end up?
I don't really know what to do with my life anymore. I was sealed away in that gate because I tried killing Orcus. You know, the...
Yeah, you should have mentioned that it was Orcus who. Oh no, you've hurt your memory.
I
Never
didn't
mind.
know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think I'm gonna just... Wherever I was before, I'll just pick up there if I have to. I got nothing else to do with my life.
Well, all right then. I think we've got all that sorted out. Sorry. What was your name, Mr. Aboleth?
Worry not. You'll forget again. So,
Write it down this time.
we'll write down a piece of paper here. All right, let me put it in chat because I cannot pronounce it.
Big
You don't know,
Chungus.
it's not that hard to pronounce, but I'll put it in chat just so if you guys do write it down.
Big Chungus.
Bakhrathi.
Okay, Big Chungus. Sounds like Big Chungus in deep speech to me.
Bakhrathi. Failure. Azul. All the NPCs that are absolutely important.
And Cole, the
Cole, yeah.
the illithid with 2 dogs.
Who knows, you guys might see in the future. Illithids live for a decently long time.
They do. All right then.
Well.
I think we're good.
And the Aboleth touches each of you with each one of his tentacles, about to send you all back. And as you're all saying goodbyes to each other, Azul nods a goodbye, Failure waves a sad wave, and Cull, you can't really see expressions on illithid faces, but he just hugs his dogs, looks to you, nods, and
I say to Azul one last time. He's in your grandson's in the Isles.
Thank you. And then he disappears. So now we have a green dragon, an adult grown-ass green dragon traveling the world looking for his his weird cockatrice son or grandson, great-grandson.
Oh god, this is a deformity.
And as you guys arrive back, you see change music. Q. Oh shit, I cleared the queue. Fuck.
What a nerd! He cleared the queue.
Just play Unravel.
Forest's type beat. No.
Give him a wedgie. He cleared his queue.
What a dingus. What a dingledonger. It is weird, because there is a whole ass fucking town. Not town, sorry, house. Built. Right before you guys, as you arrive.
Hey Pepper, did you do this?
And as you call that name, you see a man walk out from the door with phoenix wings on his back.
Is that Pepper? Pepper?
He looks like a human. Oh,
Pepper, can you polymorph?
it's been a while.
How long has it been?
Well, about 6 months.
6 months.
What?
Yeah. I spent that time learning some common, and, as you can tell. Also learned the spell polymorph.
Oh man, I'm
You guys
sorry
took a while,
Pepper, we
so
left
I
for so
decided to
long.
buy a book
Shit.
on that. It's alright.
We're real sorry about that.
Okay. And then he sees the horse with you guys. He seems a little wet, and he casts his
Yeah.
prestidigitation to dry it off.
We're like gone for like a day for us.
Well, I've been hunting, so don't worry about rations. I haven't picked away at it, and I found a way to stop time in a singular location.
Wow,
I call it a refrigerator.
amazing.
Wow.
And he shows you this box, and anything put inside of it will have their time halted.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So we can guarantee the eternal life of one extra creature.
A small creature. Sybil!
Yeah. Oh. I don't want to be in the fridge forever.
Symbol's gateway to immortality.
No, it's the worst way. I'm just stuck in there until someone lets me out.
So, it's been some time. You do all like a meal? You seem all ragged and tired.
Yeah, we'd appreciate it.
I think maybe, just maybe, we cancel our Mount Maelstrom trip.
Well, actually, I can take you guys there almost instantly if you'd like. Not instantly, but
Can
nigh
you?
instantly. I've created a underground network with the Fae that live in this wild Fae forest.
It's all coming together.
What do you mean?
I-
And
It's
I've
because he wanted to make underground networks.
oh my god, not like that, you
Or he's
dumb
not for a
shit.
unit army.
And
He's gonna do it for me.
I've made a deal with one of them to create a teleportation circle, far, far in the edge, at the very border of Mount Maelstrom. So after this
Pepper.
meal, we can go there if you'd like.
Pepper,
man,
you're the
Pepper.
best.
I think about the time you hang out with your big brother. Perry, you can play with your little brother.
I can play with the big brother.
Little brother.
No. That's
Oh,
Pepper talking.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let me get the toys ready, and
We'll never separate you two again.
as you guys walk
That's a
into the
promise.
house. Ah, what a nice little promise. Ah,
Oh yeah.
Can't wait for it to
you
be
can take
broken.
care of Peppy as well.
Oh,
Oh no.
and as you guys re-enter inside,
And I guess I'll feed both the platypus.
uh,
Yes. Feed.
so the man I made the deal with exactly was actually the Furbulg that my master told us to interact with.
oh, you met him?
Yeah, and he's explained the job to me, so I may relay it to you now.
Yes, please.
You met.
Yeah, I met. And, well, the job is simple. Go to Mount Maelstrom, and that's where the session ends. Alright,
Alright
see you guys
then.
next session.
And then when are we going to be able to do the other half of the trial?
Next week, Wednesday.
Fuck yeah.
Next session is
You
tomorrow,
guys see General?
and we should finish up this whole little adventure you guys have by tomorrow.
Gamer hours. This was a pretty wild ride.
I didn't expect a lot of it. I expected this to literally, as you said, a filler episode. I was really happy with the
Oh,
net
we-
one that Amon rolled though.
We did coke with Seraphine. We got our memories erased, and I got to rechristen how much I hate my grandpa.
Yeah.
No, he's a good man.
He
And
would
I
never.
like the thought,
I
like,
would never forget him.
when you get the memories back, it's not like you remember them like this is it's just suddenly
Yeah.
back to normal. It's more like you're
No,
re-remembering
I'm just
everything.
yeah, exactly.
like,
So it
"He
really just
did
hit
that?
him like
Oh
it just
my
hit him like a
God."
fucking yeah, exactly.
Like I'm not gonna lie, Amon. Most of Sybil standing there like with a dumbfound face wasn't because he got kissed or because he had like memories injected into him. It's because he was remembering how shitty of a grandpa he had or a
I'm
father.
gonna keep on complimenting. I'm gonna keep on complimenting him though, just because we complimented him that time.
Yeah.